Ahem. Alright, yo, what's up guys? Yeah, the weekend is unfortunately coming to an end, but here we are yet again to close it out with some ZENLESS Zone Zero. So yeah, Cosma, thanks for coming in. Same as Trua in YouTube chat as well. Yeah, what's up guys? Guys, I gotta say, I am late. Like, late to the party, not gonna lie. And, like, how do I say this? The patch 2.0, which was also the anniversary patch of ZENLESS Zone Zero, is almost over, right? 2.1 is right around the corner, just like 2.5 more days, right? And I'm still not done with the main quest, and even like with some side quests. And it went, like, it came to a point where I even needed to do some stuff off stream, right? Which I usually almost never do. Like, I don't play a lot off stream, but I had to this time to grab all the rewards, right? Like, this is running out in 8 hours. This is running out in 2 days. What else was here? There was like this the food event, right? This one, yeah. I also had to finish that one because that was running out too. Same here. So a lot of these things are about to run out, and yeah. Really had to do it off stream or else I wouldn't have gotten it. Also, on the other hand, I've been busy playing Uma Musume. I don't know if you guys remember, but like I streamed it like 2 weeks ago already. And personally, I don't know. Maybe it's my learning curve not being on fleek, you know, when I play on stream. But once I settled down and played it off stream, right, and took the time to read menus and stuff, because reading menus on stream is kind of boring, right? Like, watching a dude reading is kind of lame. But, yeah, when I took the time to figure out how the game works, I realized it's just another, like, Princess Connect, basically, right? I mean, it is also by Cygames, so obviously there's some similarities, I think. But my god, it's kind of nice. It's kind of fun. Like, I've been busy. I've been busy training Jaws girls now. Left and right. Like, I've been playing like the last 2-3 days non-stop, and even decided to read up on guides, watch videos, you know, that kind of stuff. And it was kind of nice. It was, no, you know what, let me rephrase it. It's really fun, surprisingly, because I'm not into horse girls, right? But I finally understood the appeal. It's kind of nice, and they're cuter after all than I thought, and it's just been fun. I don't know, I feel like I'm late to the party, and the hype is about to die down. Like, the online content, all the clips and stuff, they're not saturated. And that's it. The game is gonna die down like next month or so, right? But you see, I don't care. I think I'm just gonna enjoy that 1 month and then move on, right? To whatever the next big thing is going to be. Anyway, speaking of next big thing, again, 2.1 is around the corner, and the very next thing to expire is Yufufu's quest line, so that's what we'll be targeting today. Yeah. Let me do my dailies first, though. Game's kind of quiet, though, right? I feel like outside of battle, it's super quiet, and inside of battle, it gets extremely loud. But maybe that's just me. Anyway, what do we have here? Some rewards to collect, sure. Yeah, let's do the dailies real quick. And then we move on to the story, and then from there, probably nothing. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do a short one. I just got home, actually, right? Had a family visit, and yeah, so stream started a little bit later. You know, this entire week was kind of messed up for me because I couldn't plan ahead at all. A lot of things just were kind of spontaneously happening. Like, a lot of times I was asked, like, okay, do you have potentially some time for me, right? Like, that's what I've been asked. It's like, okay, yeah, you know what, I can keep my schedule open, and that's what I did. So no streams recently, and I hope to pick things up again with the next week. Like, I'm already kind of trying to tinker a schedule, right? Like, especially around Tuesday, where we want to play like ZENLESS Zone Zero into 2.1, then the story of 2.1. Like, I'll try to rush these things a little bit more, right? So I can, yeah, like, the goal will be to always target down the gacha games when the patch is happening, right? Or when a new character drops. But I want to kind of, like, decrease the amount of gacha streams that we have, right? When it comes to, yeah, the quantity. Because, yeah, it's like a lot of the same all the time. And it's most fun, it's most interesting whenever there's something new, right? So yeah, that's what we'll be targeting the upcoming days. Right, so every time there's a new patch or a new character, I think, or a certain event going on. But other than that, I think there won't be any gacha streams for each of the games. That's going to be the plan, I think. Hey Vanessa, welcome stream. Thanks for tuning in. Need to change this. No, that one's still active. Alright, yeah, slowly working on the dailies, and then we get to the cutest character mission, is what I heard. I haven't even played it, I haven't seen anyone play it. But it got some positive remarks, right? At least like on Reddit or so. Who knows? Like, you see, Reddit is a place that's usually very hard to please. Sure, there's like always the certain amount of glazing and stuff, right? But overall, it's like, yeah, they just hate things. Over there, they usually just hate everything, right? But if there's something that they really like, then usually it's unanimously liked by everyone. The endgame resets count as something though? I feel like not, you know? Like the windows are like that long, where I feel like, you know what? So this is expiring like in 4 days, right? So I don't think I'm gonna do it, like I might just do it when, like, yeah, every time a new character drops, that's like also basically when there's a new endgame. Like roundabout. So yeah, really depends, but might even do them off stream. Like I feel like they lost their charm. It was very fun, you know, back in the day, like when the game was like a few months old only, doing Deadly Assault together on stream with viewers and stuff. That was always a highlight. But nowadays it's like, yeah, everyone can do it. There's nothing new about it, right? And the only times where someone needs help is usually when they're too lazy, as it seems. Like Vem. The amount of times he's like, hey, mate, can you do my Deadly Assault? I don't want to do it. It's not like he's asking me because he needs it. He's just asking because he's just too fucking lazy. You have more time to play League now on stream. I think I want to give it like a try. Maybe like a week or so. See what the resonance is going to be like. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm doing the mistake of spreading myself too thin. Because, you see, I have a short attention span, right? Like, I'm not the smartest guy. I'm not the brightest thing in the room. Like, not the brightest tool in the shed. Is that what they say? Anyway, so, like, maybe it's an ADHD thing. I don't know. I don't want to self-diagnose. But what I do is, like... Oh, shit. Now it's loud in combat again, right? But what I really often do is, like... How do I say this? I can't stick to one thing for too long, right? Unless there's like a certain goal in mind. And I just crave variety. Oh my god, okay. And so overall I feel like, yeah, I don't have the ability, I think, to just play one game on stream all the time. But I feel like if I don't treat League like that, like if I only play League occasionally, I don't think it's gonna work out. I do believe games like competitive games like League, Valorant, that kind of stuff, they require more regularity, and that's something I can't guarantee on a variety channel. Yet. Same for me, playing different roles and champs in League does that for me partially. Yeah, that is also true. But I feel like, because if I do that right from the get-go, I will never really get good, right? And every time we play League, it's just gonna be a feeding festival. And I don't know how long my mental can take that. I really don't know. I feel like that would be inting, right? Like that one, like, yeah, you know, like imagine you are trying to rank up, right? Finally getting out of Iron, and then there's this boss that, like this goddamn content creator wannabe, who's like holding you back because he's playing like a champion he never touched within the last 6 years, you know? That'd be kind of ass. At least that's what I'm afraid of. So yeah, anything that requires that kind of stuff, I don't know, because to me, just playing normals is fucking boring. Playing bot games is fucking boring. And I didn't want to spam ARAM either, because then it would just be like me, I don't know, yeah, just getting fucked by randomness on top. Sounds like every public League lobby ever. Really? I don't know. I'm not used to an environment where people are just... Or like, I don't... Like... I want to create an environment where people display competitive integrity when they play ranked. Does that make any sense? Probably not, actually. The more I think about it, the more it's just silly. like a silly idealism probably. But yeah, I don't know. If I were to ever touch another ranked game again, right? Then I mean, look at me in Pokemon. Like, sure, every time I play Pokemon on stream, it seems like I'm just doing silly billy stuff, right? But overall, I made it top 2,000 2 times. And that's the global server. Like, there's also the Japanese players, right? The American players are there too. Everyone. And so ranking in top 2,000 out of literally hundred thousands of people, right? Of course, not everyone is playing ranked, but like it's actually a very big pool of players. And you see, that's like the type of standard that I want to create or like achieve whenever I were to touch, yeah, something that has a ranked mode. I saw worse, she said. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I could never be satisfied with a rank lower than diamond, I think, in any game. Like, I do need to reach that single-digit higher percentage, or else, I don't know, I feel like I was just wasting my time. And then again, it's not like I'm being very productive just by playing a video game either, but it's just like, you know, that's where I draw the line. Trying to find excuses not to play. I feel like maybe I should make it like a viewer goal or something like that. Like, if people are down for it, I would be something like, okay, if we ever reach like, and let's say an average viewership of like 20, all right? It's not even the biggest goal in the world. It's actually a very minor goal, but I'm such a small content creator that it's a big one for me, right? Like step by step. And if we were to reach that average, maybe then I would consider making like actually like a 6 months challenge, or maybe a 12-month challenge. Trying to get like diamond in a year or something like that, you know? Like as a real iron player at that. I mean, yeah, you can just call me making excuses, but I'm pretty sure something I said holds true there. I think a digit percentage in League is already an emerald. Nah, wait, that's too low then. Then like top 5% at least or something. Sure you are real iron? Yeah, I actually got, like, I even played ranked flex with some of my friends, right? They were trying to carry my fat ass up, right? And I actually got iron 3 with my friends who are all diamond and stuff. And one of them is even master, right? And they couldn't carry me out of there. And then eventually we said, fuck it, we move on and play Fortnite. Flex is not counting. I never played solo before in my life. So yeah. Vanessa X mid duo Q win. I feel like, I mean, we could probably do it for a while until I overtake her. And unless she's down for the grind. You know what? If she was with me all the way, like until we both reach like, I don't know, emerald duo Q, I'd be down, sure. But I don't mean to ask for a time that much because I'm a very dedicated type of player, I dare say. Because every game I used to rank in, right? Every game I touched, usually I reach high rank, right? I got top 200 legend in Hearthstone. I reached high infinity in Marvel's Snap. I reached master in Teamfight Tactics. I reached master, ascendant, sorry, in Valorant, right? That kind of stuff. So yeah, a top 2,000 in Pokemon Pocket. So usually when there's something where we can play rank it, I really strive to get some of the, like, definitely above average. Like yeah, at least, like, that's the bare minimum. At least single-digit percentage. Hello, stealing my duo Q girly right in front of me. I mean, you don't count. You're the worst partner, right? You have to smurf to play with her. It would only be fair for her to queue up with someone who is like on her elo, like me. Set grinding up because yeah, I could actually be the top. She could be the top lane and I could be the jungler that only ganks top side and always neglects bot side, and then it's always gonna be jungle div because I always neglect my ADC. Platinum is top 25% already. That's why I consider platinum low rank. It's not high. It's nothing impressive. Because like that's just my standard. Now, maybe the ranking in League is vastly different. Perhaps, I don't know. I haven't studied it yet, but I don't believe it can be that different, right? Fuck, I reached Master in StarCraft 2, and I dare say that is mechanically more heavy, more difficult than League. But maybe that's just me. Hey, Wizard, welcome to stream, by the way. Okay, we're done with dailies, yeah? Did I do my weeklies yet? I didn't do my weekly set either. Holy shit. Yeah, let's go. Set master, which is top 0.1%, including grandmaster and challenger. Yeah, I think I don't see myself ever not reaching master in a video game. I think any video game I touch, I can reach something like that. A point percentage something. I mean, let me rephrase it. Like, thus far, I never encountered a game where I didn't reach that. So, League could be the first. You know, like, it could be my first failure. By the way, Flame Ravager, welcome to the YouTube side of the stream as well. Was Fate Event Story good? It was nice. It was decent. It was not outstanding, though. I still need to play, like, the tournament mode. But the event story itself was kind of nice, yeah. A little bit low animations. Like, I was expecting more. But overall, decent. Like, solid 7 out of 10, I'd say. Like, not outstanding like the 3.4 patch. Not as cinematic as the 3.3 climax, you know. But it was really decent, yeah. League for sure is one of the hardest. I dare say StarCraft 2 is harder in my opinion. Now, like it's okay. It's kind of apples and pears or apples and bananas, I guess, because mechanically StarCraft is much more difficult than League. But StarCraft is a 1v1 game, right? Like this team coordination aspect is something that I must not underestimate, right? So that one's probably gonna be the toughest, right? To navigate and coordinate myself with strangers online. However, I did that already in Valorant 2, reached Ascendant, which is also a top percentage, right? And I was even the IGL. Like I'm used to even be the one in charge when it comes to the decision making and that kind of stuff. So I feel like I can take the league, make good calls with pings, hopefully, by learning the game. Like, I don't know, like I might. You know what? Maybe you need some overconfidence like me in the first place. Like, how will you ever be good if you start out, like, with anxiety, right? I'm not saying it's easy. I just feel like it's gonna be the natural course of events if I just stick to the game the way I treated all the others that I played before. And it's like a huge variety of games that I've reached high ranks, right? It's strategy games, shooter games, fighting games, right? Like in any game I played, I reached high rank. Now, Pokemon Unite is obviously much more simplified than League of Legends, but I also reached Master there, and that's a MOBA. I'm just saying. It's cocky to become Master. Yeah, I'm down for a bet. Yeah, but I'll be blunt. Like I don't want to sacrifice my entire. Okay, well, I don't really have a content creation career yet, so. Maybe I would be just starting from scratch this channel, abandon the gacha, right? And just go in, like all in into League, and then shut everyone up by proving them wrong and actually reaching Master. And then what though? What's in it for me, right? Fast forward, 1 year later, I reach like Diamond, and then, I don't know, additional few months later, I reach Master, and then what? Everyone's gonna forget about me. The Oyster score was nice, right? Yeah, it was indeed nice. Kind of low star rating, but it's really cool and yeah, it looked difficult. Like, I know that I'm not able to do that yet. How about you install League in the background now? I mean, it is installed because of TFT, because the new TFT season is starting in less than 2 weeks, right? And I'm really hyped for it because it's kind of anime themed from what I've seen. Wait, let me check that again. Wait, let me see. Upcoming TFT season. Set 15, July 30th. Okay, cool. Where is it? Roadmap. Or maybe I should look at that one. I'm trying to look it up right now. Yeah, here. I found it. Like, it says an anime-style fighting tournament like never before, right? So, yeah, I'm really down for some more TFT again. Hey, Sui, welcome to stream, by the way. This is like that unresponsible friend that convinces you to try heroin and phrase it like... wait! Let's not compare it like that, okay? that one's a bit much. That one, like... Wait, I shouldn't laugh, right? I shouldn't laugh. Is like, am I endorsing drug abuse if I laugh about that? No, it's obviously a joke, right? But yeah, like... So I have League installed because of this, and I might, yeah, go even further. Wait, where's that? That's a current game. Where's webcam? Here we go. What? Okay, calm down. Anyway. I mean, I don't think I should ask for anything. I feel like it would just be to prove myself, but like, am I kitty enough to take on a giant quest that takes that much time just out of pettiness? Am I that petty? Like, I don't even know if that would be a good thing to admit, you know? What are you doing today? We're gonna be doing the fufu story quest, guys. Yes, you are. I don't want to be like that, though, right? Your sugar daddy just called everness. What the fuck? Sugar daddy? Wait, who's your sugar daddy? I need to know. I need to know. Honestly, name something. I'll be down for a bet. Name something? I mean, what else can I ask for besides money? But that would be... No, that feels wrong to me. I feel like a bet of honor would probably even hype me up more. I hate to sound greedy, you know? I really hate to sound greedy. Maybe that's holding me back in life, actually. Isn't Ben the guy with a boat here? No, he always says my parents have a boat. Like, he's humble enough to at least always mention his parents. Like, or like he was like, my family owns a boat. That's like a direct quote, actually. How's my Vanessa is hit little Yumi kitten? Man, I used to hear about all these like Discord couples back in the day playing League Duo queue. Does that still exist? You enjoy the Fate event system? I haven't played the Holy Grail War yet. I only played the story thus far. It was decent, but yeah, still need to do the tournament. Didn't fully check it out yet. Oh wait, I need to do this 3 times, right? Wait, how many do I? 6. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But yeah, Fate was cool. Definitely going to be checking out next week again as well. Right? So the plan for tomorrow is probably going to be like Monday is tomorrow, right? So the Tuesday will be Zenless Zone 0 because of the new patch. I'm not sure what to do Monday yet. If we get a crowd, I'd actually be down to play Peak on Monday. If we don't get a crowd, maybe even Uma Musume a little bit. And like maybe glimpse back into some more Fate Holy Grail War. Yeah, that might be an idea. Did you play the Holy Grail War yet, Sui? Did you like it? I've got time tomorrow. Yeah, I'd be down too. We just need to find 2 more people then. Okay, Kazma's down. Now 1 more. That's it. Yeah, because Peak is 4 players, right? I don't actually know. Wait, I actually don't know. If I'm wrong, please tell me. But I was pretty confident, actually. Yeah? Alright, that's a crowd of 4. Alright, then I need to buy the game now. Wait, that doesn't stun it. Wait, it's a second eye. What the fuck? Oh, I was so slow. That's kind of embarrassing now. No, it is so repetitive. What is repetitive? The Holy Grail War or what? Wait, that doesn't sound that convincing. Then I need to buy the game and fix my mic. Yeah, I guess you gotta do that then. I mean, it's what, $7 something? It's like $7, right? So I'd be down. Can't wait to kick them off a cliff. No, wait. I'm ambitious. I want to win. Like, we can troll around after we gotta win. Like, yeah. Feel free to troll around however you want, but after a W. I'm the ambitious type. I have no clue how the game works. I've never played it. I've never seen anyone like stream it either. All I got was some clips that were usually out of context and just funny, and that's it. Can't believe it. Of course, members free reestate. Okay, yeah, but you gotta earn it. Like let's net a W. Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be difficult, so I just want to get a W first, and once we got that, we can bully him all you want. Only known as screaming memes. Yeah, exactly. That's all I know. Yes, the Fate collab event. It seems repetitive, right? It's just a combat event, right? So the main event was already only the story, I guess. And I feel like they could have done more. They definitely could have done more, but I think ultimately the best thing about the Fate collab is actually how well the characters turned out to be, because they're actually not ass. A lot of people were like afraid that Archer and Saber are gonna suck because, well, more often than not, collaboration characters suck because they're super limited, and if you miss out on them, it's gonna create immense FOMO, and people are just gonna be extremely like mad about that, right? So that's why a lot of people were like considering, oh yeah, maybe it sucks. But now it turns out that they were actually kind of nice. Yeah, they were actually big nice, right? How do we get Mitt to play a game of League later along the stream? Give him $500, I guess. No, I'm not. I'm a cheap bitch. You see, I'm not the premium one that you get, like, you know, like I'm the cheap one around the corner or off the street. So remove 2 zeros and I guess I'd be down, sure. Game is called Peak, right? Yes. Right, but it has been hyped for a year now, and that's only what they did. Yeah, it's not much, right? But it's still kind of cool, but it could have been more. I also think that they kind of held back too much. But I guess they had difficulty setting it up in the first place, the way they phrased it. The way they phrased it seemingly told me that it was kind of like, you know, they kind of had difficulties making it work in the first place. Maybe they were overzealous, I don't know. I'm broke this month. Oh yeah, wait, the new version of, what is it called? Let's happened, right? Did it already happen? Oh man, I can't reach that. Shit. Do you guys think we've gotten too little for the Fate event? And more? Oh my god. Nice. That was kind of smooth. So I guess we just go straight. This is Simulated Universe version of ZZ. Yeah, I haven't even done. Oh, nice. I haven't done my weeklies yet and stuff. Right, I've been so busy playing Uma Musume, and I had a lot of socializing going on the past few days. So yeah, but I think I've touched enough grass for like a few months. So now we will have non-stop streams for a while. It's like my annual month, right? Like every June, July is like where there's less streams usually, right? Because yeah, visiting family and that kind of stuff. But yeah, now that we're done with that, it's all streaming again. What the hell? Okay, buying the game right now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna buy it too. Okay, but yeah, like ZZ obviously it's difficult to really understand the different rooms, right? Because in ZENLESS Zero, you have like very distinct looking ones, right? Either you fight or sometimes there's a puzzle like the Eventual Domain or something like that, right? So in here it's, well, it just feels like a bunch of battles in a row, and that's basically it. 751, yes! Not the $2 one, yes! I did say it's around about $8 or something, right? Just to clarify. Hey, Wizard! Yeah, I guess I'm trying this peak thing out now. Oh shit! Only saw that 750. You guys playing peak? Yeah, tomorrow. I already set up a date. Finally found 3 more players. Like, wait, Pure, you played the game, right? It's a 4-player co-op, isn't it? Or is it more or less? Like, I would love to know. Oh shit! Oh, team. Fish! Nice. Oh! Alright. Dude, that guy's kind of tanky, huh? It's just 4. I don't know the max, but you can play also alone and just go higher. Nah, fuck playing alone. What the fuck? Do you know how sad it looks? Like I would need to frame it like I'm intentionally playing it on my own as a challenge or something, but everyone knows the truth. It's just me not having enough friends who want to play it, and that's it. That's the whole sad fucking truth. Oh shit, kinda nice. I used to play with me days ago. Yeah, but we couldn't even assemble a team. Like, I mean, I would have been down. I would have been down. But then you didn't come online, Pure. Just saying. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm getting. I was sick. See? Yeah. So you were sick. So what do you expect? The wrong or the alt used to be common among. Yeah, it used to be shared, right? There used to be one ult shared among all team members. They changed that, right? Because people got upset about that shit. And you know what? Yeah, it was actually taking away, like not competitive, like skill expression. So a lot of people would say like, yeah, now you just spam ult with everyone, right? But I feel like now it opened up more options, like more options for new combos, you know? So yeah, I really welcome this change. Very cool. So yeah, pure. Like, if you're healthy again, we can play together, sure. I mean, if you insist, we can also just play the two of us. I don't mind either. This looks... Yeah, wait. This looks good, right? 1, 2, yeah. So right. Okay, all right, got it. Can we play as 5? I don't know, maybe? Like, I mean, Wizard set 4. Yeah, it's just 4 he said. Wizard set just 4. Unless he's lying? I mean, I don't know if Pure's streaming or some shit. No, play with your viewers, fine. I just judge you a little bit for not inviting me. I literally said... Wait. What I said was first come, first serve, by the way. That's even on my Discord. Like... There's nothing in particular. Obviously, those that are most active or just happen to read it first are lucky, right? Like, it's fair because it's random, basically, right? I feel like Thanos now. You see, people were like, "Is it genocide?" And he was like, "No, because it's random." You're streaming tomorrow. What are you streaming tomorrow? Are you coincidentally streaming Peak tomorrow? You can do with mods, I guess, but the game is max 4 by default. Yeah, I kind of want to, like, I want to play the default version first before I ever hop into mods, you know? You can do more with mods, apparently. Yeah, cool. You can take my space you want. Yeah, sure. I like you guys can duke it out among you guys. But I feel like, now this might sound silly, but I really love the separation. Either it's only content creators together or it's only viewers. It's like, a mixing is kind of awkward to me. Do you have other mods beside me? Nope. It says no. Like, decide now before Vanessa buys the game. You guys play? Okay. The hell do I... Sure, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, I said always going bright, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's just gonna be us plus viewers, guys, okay? I will play with Pure next time then. Simple as that, right? I mean, there's no rush, is there? What? There we go. Feel free to ask me if the spot gets freed up and you need one. Yeah, I'll do that. Obviously, I do. Like, it would look so pathetic if I couldn't assemble 4 people, you know? Or technically 3. That's not being online tomorrow for unknown reason. Imagine though. That'd be funny. Dude, what? Okay, yeah, you know what? These are going so fast. I actually prefer that. Wait, were you guys living close to each other or not, actually? I don't remember. You don't have to answer that. Oh my god, am I missing? Nope. Hit him. Oh, please tell me it connects. Dude, that's so lame. Why does he spawn so far away? I don't know. I kind of noticed that a while ago. What? Wait, that made no sense. Wait, that made no fucking sense at all. My god. Okay, at least we have that. We're both having something going on. And maybe I just need to find even more replacements, yeah. Maybe both of them gonna be gone, yeah. Hey, Urza, welcome stream. I don't know where he lives. Actually, I don't know. I for some reason, my brain... Like, I kept thinking you guys are like west or something. Maybe because you are more well off. That'd actually be funny. Oh god, I don't know what these things do. Dude, there's so many of these. Go left? Oh no, wait, center has 2 blue ones. Okay. Did you where I live though? Yeah, like you, I know them. I mean, also, I know how quickly you got there and stuff, right? Like, you had to be around the area anyway. But I don't know about Cosmo now that I think closer about it. Could be in Berlin less than 2 hours, that's all I'm closing. Oh, wow, wait, that's kind of insane. Yeah, hit me up and we can go together to the Honkai Cafe. No, Honkai, Hoyoverse Cafe. The hell? And it's on you, so we take it anyway, right? Okay. Two hours sounds giga close. What? I swear I pressed swap, but it kinda didn't work. Man, I should have played Miyabi. She clears this so much faster. Are we done? We're still not done! Ah, there we go. Or was that a time trial thing? Oh, yeah, I think it might have been a trial thing. Oops. I can also be there in 2 hours with a plane. True, actually! Wait, I didn't even think of that. Obviously, yeah, sure. Makes sense. Yeah, hit me up, wizard. Planes are fast as fuck. Oh yeah, they are indeed. They are indeed. It makes sense, right? Wait, what was it? No, you were Norwegian, right? Norway, yeah. I think Wizard was from Norway. I heard Norway is a great place to go fishing. So that's something I wanted to do. I don't know, somewhere further down my life. I don't know when. Indeed. Ah, okay, cool. So, we just ult? Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's an interesting question. Does he plan to E6 anyone in the next time frame, I guess? Yeah, great question, actually. Like, what? Like, do you guys actually plan that, like, ahead? Or is that more like a spontaneous thing? I don't know. Because in my brain, I feel like I would only do it spontaneously. I would never really work towards it, if that makes any sense. I mean, wait, what's your, like, wait, wizard. Are you wailing in Uma Musume? I'm still free to play, but I'm considering caching. But I'm so scared to do it because I feel like once I unleash, you know, that's it. That's it. It's like until the first transaction, right? I can still hold back, but once the first cent goes in, that's it. and then it will basically snowball, you know? Which is not a good thing, obviously. But I feel like that's what would happen to me. You're down $100. Was it, like, be honest with me, please? Was it worth it? I need to know. The horse game? Dude, it is so fun. It is so insanely fun, actually. It's crazy. That's why I got my go. Hey, I got her too. Oh, wait. But as a horse or as a support card? Because everyone told me to just do the support cards. So I haven't really pulled on, like, I haven't pulled any Uma yet. The only 3-star I got is Ogre Cup because she's supposedly meta or some shit. And then she turned out very cute. She's like coded like Saber, actually, not gonna lie. There's no way she doesn't get stunned now. Oh my god, there's actually not a way. I got the moaning, holy shit. Wait, the moaning! Stop! Wait, why is she moaning so loudly? Was that always the case? Wait, is it just me? God damn, wait, no, seriously! Can I clear with her? Give me the wipeout! Give me the wipeout! Give me the wipeout! I feel like we're not really dealing damage here. Do I have to parry it? Maybe that works. I'm trying to get the wipeout. The correct one. No! What killed her? Wow. Okay, never mind. But still got a good one, but wow. Okay. Oh, both. Oh, that's crazy. Maruzensky is apparently super meta. Really? Everyone just told me to reroll for fine motion and super creek, and that's what it did, right? I actually rerolled and got both, and then I thought, okay, I'm set. I used my guaranteed on yeah, Ogre Cap, then fine motion and super creek. That's all I knew, and that's it, right? And then I went in blind, basically, and it took me ages to figure out the goddamn game. Like, the amount of question marks, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I always feel like I like, it's foggy, you know? Like, fog covering the game. And for a game to clear its fog, it needs, like, I don't know, actual, at least, like, 12 hours of gameplay. And that's when I slowly start snowballing very steep, you know? I think the same happened in Expedition 33. It took me for fucking ever to figure out the Lumina, the Pictus, that kind of stuff. But roundabout, like, I have the slowest learning curve, but it goes very steep. And so, yeah, eventually, that's when I usually start snowballing. And I feel like the same is going to be happening in League, right? Like, I touch the game, and the first 12 hours of raw gameplay, like, not menuing and stuff, I'm just gonna be dog shit. People be like, oh, he actually deserves iron. He was not kidding, right? And then I snowball into my diamond rank. I only have fine motion, waiting for the 16th for Kita-san Black support card. Is that in 3 days? Wait, Kita-san Black is already coming in 3 days? Because everyone was hyping up that banner, telling me to save, and I'll be honest, I couldn't save. I got impatient. I always felt so enclosed, you know? I didn't feel free enough. And I was like, no, you know what? I want more SSRs as my support cards. So I did kind of spend all my carrots on the support cards. I got like 12 SSRs now or something, right? I feel like I got super lucky on the quantity. And well, yeah, fine motion, super creek are confirmed as well. But now I'm broke and I don't think I can afford any Kita-san Black pulls except for, like, I don't know, maybe 3 pulls or something. That's it. So yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for the alert, Vanessa. Damn, Kita-san Black already coming in 3 days. That'd be insane. Wait, in 3 days? Fuck! Isn't that the day? Wait, first of all, the 16th of July will be the day where the Neverness to Everness beta ends. So I still need to put out my beta video till then, right? And what else? Yeah. On the 16th, Zenless Zone Zero 2.1 goes live as well. So I think I'll be playing Uma Musume on Thursday then. Yeah, okay, guys, we got the schedule. Wait, we got the schedule. Make one. Let's make one. So from the week of the, what's tomorrow? The 14th, right? The 14th, 5, 6, 7, 8, till the 18th, right? Oh wait, including the weekend. So wait, let's see. If we do it like here, right? So Monday will be peak with viewers, right? Then we have Tuesday, going to be ZZZ into 2.1, right? Wednesday will be ZZZ 2.1 even further, like story plus events if we have enough time. So Thursday will be the fucking drawers game. And Friday till Sunday, no clue yet. Yeah, alright. You almost got an A rank yesterday. Man, my highest score is still just 9100. You need 10,000, right? You need 10,000 for an A rank, if I remember correctly. And it's so tough. Like, when I did that, I felt like there's not much more I could do to improve. I got, like, one unlucky run where I had a 7% chance of failure, right? It was a double rainbow run, and then I failed with 7%. I was so upset, but I'm not sure if that would have been enough. I'm not sure if that would have been enough to get me to 10,000. But yeah. Those, get USB posted. Got an ogre cat at 98! Holy fuck, and here I felt proud. Holy shit. Hey, that's so impressive. Insane. Alright guys, we got 3 more hours of streaming. That should be enough for a companion quest, right? So here we go. We have Fufu's quest, right? Tiger's Billowing Roar. It's expiring in less than 8 hours, so definitely gotta do it now. Everything else that's expiring, we already did, right? Gravitational thingy, I'm done. You can see like the check marks, right? Yeah, this is still 2 more days. Whatever. So yeah, only this. Can I add you? Yeah, sure. How does one add each other? Like, how do we add each other? I don't even know that. Should I make a clan? Like, do you have a club? Do you have a club yet? Like, if you guys are actually proving to be enthusiastic, I mean, because I would be, right? I'm easy to get hooked on something. And I would love to make a club, unless you guys already have one. You don't. Grind's easy for quite a few hours today. Did you also need to clean up your events, Urza? Are questions easy shorter than HSR? Yeah, on average they are. Also, we already, like, ZZ already had a skip button from day 1. So sometimes I abuse that. Like, when it's really unimportant scenes, but yeah. Okay, first of all, like, how do I make someone add me? Wait, let me check. Profile, I guess? Do I just need to tell you my trainer ID? Or friends menu? Friends in the menu. There's friends in the menu. There's a friends button. Oh, menu? Okay, wait, I'm at menu, and then friends. Ah, okay, found, yeah, of course. Okay. Got it. ID search. Alright, okay. So give me your ID, or wait, let me type in mine. Let me just type in mine. If anyone else wants to add me. Alright, there you go. That's my ID of Uma Musume. And yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm down. Let's make a club. I'll make it after the stream though, alright? Okay, wait, let me tell Discord then. Let me tell Discord. Because we have an Uma Musume chat now, right? Okay, guys. Talk to chat today on stream. We're gonna make a club if anyone will join. I also make dedicated channel category the Discord later. There we go. Did a cinema event yesterday. Yeah, I did too yesterday. It was actually very cute. My god, especially Venus. He was kind of, whoa. Oh, I thought it was on ZZ. No, not on ZZ. Sorry. No, I wish that was cool. Like, there was a co-op, like, a co-op mode in the beta of Zenless Zone Zero, but it's not fully fleshed out yet. They're saying they still have plans for multiplayer in ZZZ, but it's not confirmed yet. So I guess they're still tinkering, and it's not set in stone yet, but I could not really see it working yet. I don't see how they're trying to make ZZZ work, because the quick swapping is like probably the biggest amount of skill expression in this game, and I feel like it's just gonna be cluttered mess if we actually get a multiplayer in ZZZ, but I don't know, maybe they figure something out. Yeah, the cinema event was very, very cute, very endearing, but I'm also happy that I did it off stream, because it was like just a bunch of text basically, right? It was kind of cute, but I think it would have been, well, I mean, okay, first of all, I don't have that many viewers anyway, but on the other hand, I feel like it would have been not the best content. It is probably best enjoyed on your own, but then again, we have some viewers who don't play ZZZ, so I don't know. And even kidding is my favorite gacha. It's really addictive. I was showing it my relatives today. My god, they were shaking their heads so much. So there was no Jane, Laito, and Evelyn. Yeah, Evelyn would have been insane, but I enjoyed Astra, and I enjoyed Venus, and Coco was cute too, the bubble tea girl, right? Yeah. I think the food event was a little bit of a letdown, but whatever, at least it was quick, right? What are the rewards for you fufu quest? Wait, let's see. So 100, 200, 260 polychromes, and a bunch of wow, okay, like A rank fire chips, and some XP actually. It actually, okay, wait, this is actually not that little, but other than that, it's nothing much. Enough to bait me shit. Well, we can do it in tandem if you want to. I'm gonna start now though, slowly but surely. Guys, should I make it in English so you guys don't need to read along? Or do you guys want me to play in Japanese so, you know, like we can just keep it in the background? Oh, there's also special. Yeah, okay, no. We'll do that. Yeah, sure, I can play it in English, sure. The quest is short, no worries, yeah. Yeah, whichever you prefer. I'm down. Can be done in 1.5 hours. Yeah, that's why I set it for today. I heard it's short, but I also heard it's endearing, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I already have English installed even. See that? And some events need to be quick, given many of us do it on the last few days. But that's actually our fault. That's not the game's fault. So it's kind of nice that we can rush it, I guess. But overall, it's probably better to enjoy it through an extended period of time, so it doesn't also become too much of a drag. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make it in English so you guys don't need to read along, yeah? It's gotta be more enjoyable. So how do I... Wait, what do I need to click? I did press go, right? It teleports me there. Oh, I need to press talk to the TV. Oh no, wait, I can just press here. Okay, nice. Okay, here we go. Check the volume. There we go. Alright. Would you like to start the advanced screening? Beyond the trajectory of the phainon story, other performances are also set up, waiting for the curtain to rise. Once the advanced screening begins, the story of phainon will be paused, and the proxy will step into anecdotes that have yet to reach their moment of revelation. This feature allows you to skip main story season 2 chapter 1 where clouds embrace the dawn. So yeah, I will have to skip a little bit of the main story to experience this, but I don't think it will be too much of a deal. I really try to enjoy it over a period of time, but sometimes we all get... Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you did have exams and stuff, though. I mean, it's been a while, but I do remember that there was like a busy period for you regarding that, right? I mean, what's going on for you now, right now, actually, Urza? Are you still busy with studies, or are you like, or are you about to join the workforce yet? It is recommended to complete the prerequisite commissions to get the full experience. Where Clouds Embrace the Dawn. Is where Clouds Embrace the Dawn the entire thing, though? Like the entire first quest? Yeah, it's the entire... Now, okay. You know what? I believe it's not gonna be too much of a big deal. Oh, wait, there's even more! Another 240, or is that the entire thing? Yeah, wait, there's no fire chips here. Wait, guys, we're talking... It's 500. It's 500 polychromes in total. Quite some XP and stuff, right? Like A-rank stuff. And some fire chips too. Yeah, kind of nice, actually. Since exams are over, results are out. So now seat allotment and enrollment stuff. Sounds like you're kind of cooking, yeah? Shit, Ursa's gonna become successful in life too. Wait, I gotta catch up. Oh, movie theme. Alright, here we go. Man, I love old school martial arts movies. Yeah, nice.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Oh, I need to make it auto. Sorry, 1 second.
Heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice. The frontier town of Phainon Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Huh?
Cute!
Huh? Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully.
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple?
Wait, I don't get yet what's going on.
To arms!
Dude, she's way too cute. Wow. No, seriously.
Oh, right. Where is the arms?
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious
I want to point
bandits are
out,
left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away.
it's nice that the narration is read out loud now.
In the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history.
It's like 10% better than just
At
white
least
text on black
it
screen.
would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Take a screenshot?
Spare them, good
I'm
lady.
pretty sure
They're
there
not
will be a
bandits.
screenshot somewhere in the word. Ah, okay, never mind. And now no narration anymore. Okay.
Awesome. I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Dude, my heart.
Ouch. Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
So they were just filming,
Because I've watched so many movies.
and she didn't hold back.
Always stand
What a
up
bitch!
whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
Hey,
I was too impatient and clueless just now.
I missed my top
barely
choice,
left the
though.
mountain, so I didn't know any
uh-oh,
better.
was a national rank of
I've
38,
caused
and I
any
ranked
trouble.
40.
I apologize.
Oh. Missing it by 2? Yeah, I'd be devastated. Okay, my condolences. But you still did great, holy shit. 40 is great.
We're all workers from Phainon Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
How cute.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
Okay.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now
Nice.
that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
So yeah, they're creating jobs now for the people, right? And yeah, it's just an anecdote as the story already told us. Right? Like how she's now dealing with the aftermath. Or like with Phainon Heights in general, right? Okay, got it. So audio, let's make the music a tad quieter and dialogue a little bit louder. Maybe that works, right? Okay, what is this? Okay, got it. I do like that. This looks lively like this. Very cool, very funny. Okay. Dude, she looks so cute. I love her!
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sunghuang?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That's right.
Aw,
I
cute!
knew it! I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration.
Huh?
Oh!
Master Tiger is fierce indeed.
Submit. I just discovered you play Uma Musume as well. Anyway, it's been a while since I came to stream. How are you doing? Hey, Sully, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Dude, I'm even creating a club now. You want to join? Unless you already have one that's actually more dedicated and probably playing the game more actively and probably a little bit better than me. But yeah, I decided to give it another go. I actually streamed the game 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, I played the game 2 weeks ago. And you see, I was a little bit overwhelmed because the entire Uma thing was still very strange to me. But, you know, then I kinda, yeah, I just got used to it, that they're horse girls, right? And once I looked further than just the appearances of them, my god, yeah, the game is extremely captivating. And so I've been playing it the last 3 days very actively. I'm a club already, yes. Yeah, so, no worries. Yeah, I posted my friend ID. Oh, did you post that on the Discord? Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah. Wait, I don't see it yet. Oh, there, I see it. Dude, what's your fine motion? Oh, you have... Wow, you have a 1 diamond fine motion. That's insane. I only have like a 0 diamond one. God damn. Wait, what's the term? Do we call it... It's uncapped. So do we call it U1? Is that the terminology? Here's something that can help for what to build your deck. Alright, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, wait, let me pin that shit. Wait, let me pin that. Thank you so much. I love enthusiasm. Alright. Thank you. Hey, Big Puppy, welcome to stream. If you want to follow me, I have a bourbon with 6-star in speed and 3-star to... Holy shit. I don't even know what that means yet. Wait, bourbon is the mecha girl, right? The Gundam horse. 6-star speed, 3-star turf. I don't know what that means, but I'll figure it out. I'll be streaming Uma Musume on Thursday again. So I'll try to dive in deeper, maybe even stop being free to play, who knows it. Right now I'm still free to play. But yeah, we'll see. One with the jets, got it. Yeah, cool. Alright, yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, keep me updated, man. Alright, moving on.
But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it.
What?
Why not
I
add
feel
to
like...
the story a young hero, fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
I hate it when directors really feel like because something has been seen often that it's automatically worse or bad. And actually, overall, it just depends on like the performance and still some originality, right? But I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to do something generic. Like solo leveling is a great example. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's not reinventing the wheel, right? It's actually the most generic like story you can think about, right? A dude who starts as the weakest becomes the strongest, right? It's like, yeah, the most typical zero to hero story ever. But if you just kind of, you know, do it well enough, then people are gonna like it. Crazy how big that gacha is getting, but I guess it makes sense. It is a good game. I love the racing visuals. There, it is very exciting. So I kind of expected it to pop off because it launched a while ago already in Japan, right? And when it launched, it was actually like Japan alone single-handedly catapulted the game into the top 5 gacha revenue several months. So Japan alone, against all these other games, right, still managing to make it top 5, I was like, okay, the Japanese are crazy about this game, right? And the production of the anime just kept improving, and people memed the shit out of about it when they compared it to PNG log, right? And so I kind of expected, once it hits the global market, that it's gonna pop off as well. The thing is, the global market, however, has a very short attention span, maybe because of TikTok, I don't know. But anyway, so I was like, yeah, maybe the game is not gonna stay as hype as it is right now, but I expected it to kind of touch the mainstream market for a while. Yeah. In gacha girls where you put idle horse girls that you train to make them race, how can it not work? Yeah, 4.5 years ago. Oh, that long already? It didn't even feel that long. What's going on? Yeah, we're playing the Fufu story and talking about the Jaws game. Peterson Black is here soon. I have 15k carats ready for her. I'm like at 4k, that's it, because I couldn't wait. I got too impatient. I just gambled. But yeah, now I kind of regret it because everyone's hyping up that banner. It's crazy. Yeah, Wednesday she's coming, right? Moving on.
What are you trying to say, Director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass
Sidekicks,
Phainon
maybe.
Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Oh, she sounds
Yes,
sweet
young
about
lady.
it.
I can tell you're very talented. Have
You're
you
free
ever
to play, by
considered
the
a
way.
career
Damn,
in
not
the
bad.
entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunquei Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Oh, wow. Are they kind of like monks or what? 15k. I'll be honest though, I feel like I could have had 15k as well by now, right? Because I was re-rolling, right? And after I did the initial 60 pulls, I was set, right? I had fine motion, I had super creek, I had augury cap. I was actually set already. And again, I was bored and I just pulled some more and now I have 12 SSRs. So I think 2 of them are story though, so I guess 10. But still. For free to play that has 15k carats, wouldn't even know how lucky I got. Oh, I can only imagine considering that, yeah, like I am free to play as well right now. I'm free to play and yeah, I got a shit ton of SSRs actually, considering that I'm free to play. Wait, let me check. I have 11. I have 11 SSRs, right? I still have 4k carats. And I wasted some pulls for trainees, which I shouldn't have done. But yeah, I got impatient. Oh, LB we call it, got it. Because you saw my LB1, yeah? I mean, you seem to be knowing what you're doing.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Hwang.
Is he a tiger thyron too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Tsang Huang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
Didn't he mention his name several times though? Like, okay, sure, whatever.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, Director.
Okay.
Well, I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
Is that a good thing?
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing.
Okay.
No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype!
I guess? I don't know. Filming real dangerous situations, that word? Here are my support cards. Damn, yeah, look great. Oh, we have some overlapping. Wait, let me show mine as well. How do I show that even? Oh yeah, let me just screenshot it myself. Like, I'm just gonna send it in for comparison, yeah? But yeah, I got no Jorses. Like, I got only Augury Cap and that's it. I didn't pull on the horse banner yet. On the derby or whatever you call it. Only on the support cards. Because everyone told me to only do that. Yeah, you mentioned those 15k already. You mentioned them already. Like, oh, hey, yo, Disco, welcome to stream. How's it doing? Thanks for tuning in. But please don't say it like that. Like, not everyone in chat is used to that type of humor. How's you doing, Disco? How's your weekend? Wait, is it already Monday? It's about to get Monday for you, right? Or is it already? Probably Monday already. Maybe that's why you're in a bad mood. The Monday blues. I know you're kidding, but again, not everyone can tell. I don't fucking mind.
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Ooh,
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
I like his voice actually for an NPC. He sounds kind of nice. Glad for you, they did such a great job for gachas. They did indeed. I'm really looking forward to their next gen gacha game. Because truth be told, before Genshin, we didn't have anything on the same quality as Genshin. Now everything pops up and just looks as good or maybe even a tad better, right? But they already announced that they're gonna make something yet again, which is gonna feel like another step. Like another jump in generations. The next gen gacha game, basically. That's what they announced already. And my curiosity is already peaking for that. Can't say I have a test tomorrow, Cecilia. Thanks for dropping by anyway. Good luck for the test. MTO, Bakushi, phainon, and Super Creek, you're stacked. Yeah, I heard my account is really good. Yes, I know why you only have 4K. Exactly. That's what I said. I pulled further. Nothing hits for me as Genshin so far. Yeah, I feel like Genshin has this really like this foundation that separates it from the others. Right? And it feels more well-rounded. Like it has stuff for like combat enthusiasts. It has some stuff for the casuals, for the right like mixed and even beyond, right? With the card game, the rhythm game, and much more. It's just like it feels like an all-inclusive package. Not like similar to what I used to like to say, right? Like jack of all trades, master of none. But then again, it's still like a very talented jack. You're being rendered today, huh? Yeah, he's just grumpy, I guess. Like he's already joining the workforce, and yet he still has to do tests and shit. So I can feel him.
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
Yeah, like isn't this such a bad idea?
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA.
Oh, wow!
The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's
Okay,
said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
that's a good thing,
An
supposedly.
area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow?
I wonder, right?
Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
I mean, she can just recon it, no? The director takes out the coordinates and carrot provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence.
Oh yeah,
I
indeed.
should report this to her and double check with the association to be sure.
Yeah.
Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
I love the
Not
politeness.
everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Huang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow was unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow.
True.
As a disciple of Yunque's summit, surely our young master here understands.
That's actually kind of true.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Nope.
Well, you see,
Uh-oh.
we're on a tight budget and spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment.
Uh-huh.
Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Huang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I know, right?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Yeah, actually.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team, as well as Mr. Sung Huang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities.
Okay.
All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
I really wonder how's it gonna go bad. Is it just gonna be like a typical story, like where something happens and then she has to save the day and that's it? Okay, but the good thing about Kita-san's banner is that the SSR is dope, but since there's not too many SRs in the game yet, you have really good SRs like Manhattan Cafe or Tosha that you still can get there more commonly. Okay, the only problem is winning 50-50 on Kita-san because it's a banner with 2 SSRs. God damn. I see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I might cash. I'm still free to play for now, but that could change anytime.
Oh, hey, wait!
The movie crew starts tidying up their equipment. Seems they really are planning to head to the Hollow at once. Alright, here we go. Let's escort them. Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on, Miss Fufu wouldn't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you and that's how you got your... Hold up. What's this about stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty and out of my age to make an official complaint. Damn, alright, he is actually kind of petty. Oh, I will cash? Hey, that's the spirit, wizard. Have you seen the anime? I'm actually kind of planning to now. I feel like the more I like the game, like the more I play the game, the more I like it. And the more I like it, I feel like the more I should watch the anime. Though I have to admit, I was skipping all of the story content inside of the game. Though some scenes were actually very touching, but yeah. I got a total of 9 3 stars and 3 4 stars at the moment. I can't play for shit. Yeah, I feel that. I only just started saving since yesterday. Yeah, the SSR is dog shit. Yeah, I hope I might get keys to the sun. Yeah, good luck to you, man. I mean, 3 more days, guys. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a child, guys. Here we go. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sects. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer will be quite pleased. Producer thinks so too. What's the plot even about? Listen up, Miss Fufu. Story of Legend of the Tiger Warrior. Hollow Age, when darkness runs rampant and evil creatures spread like wildfire. Master Tiger, played by Mr. Sung Huang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, has to take action. As the tiger treks through waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of Phainon Heights, determined to scale Mount Purgation, now a lair of supernatural creatures to retrieve the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put aside that epic thrilling roller coaster for now. Miss Fufu, you'll be playing young Tiger, who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. Think Master Tiger can handle the evil purging solo. Sounds super cool! So, Miss Fufu, how about it? A righteous mystic like yourself must surely find resonance in such a stirring epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same old cliche plot. Yeah, but... Again, I feel like it doesn't need to be brand new. I hate it. I hate that misconception. Mr. Sung Huang, genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it loud and proud. But I have one more favor to ask. Alright, I can see that troubled look on your face. I already know what you're wanting to ask. Oh, must be that kinship connection. You definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir. I get it. Given how many films I made in my younger days, it's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind to look up to me. It's totally fine if we don't take a picture together. No need to be shy. Come on, take a pic of me and Fufu right now. Sung Huang is so thoughtful. Let me take a commemorative photo of you two. My god. Is 30k to guarantee her is wild? Indeed, 30k, but that's normal for Psy games and that's similar, right? Comes on the 16th at 5 PM for Western Europe time. But UK, got it. They actually do take a photo. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Just looking at their postures in the photo, I can't imagine anyone better suited for the roles. Just having 2 Tiger Theron stars performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. Photo of 2 Tiger Therons, that's pretty rare in this day and age. Making movies isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, that's the spirit. Shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head out to our filming location, the Lemnian Hollow. The situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won filming opportunity we've got here. Miss Fufu, we can't afford to miss our window. Okay. Ooh.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Sorry, it just cannot be switched out. What if I...
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Okay, sure.
I hear the stage calling my name.
Sure. Ah. Lighting's pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? That's how we roll in this career. Yubi's gotta do the heavy lifting, and Mr. Sang Wang ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey you, the new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
Okay.
I told the director, do not hire child labor. What if they damage the equipment?
I'm not child labor. I'm just small.
Cute!
I'm a disciple of Swabian Temple.
That means I am allowed to stare, guys. Woo! Sorry. They gonna film from here? Need to be extra careful with my attack angles. Over the heron, lighting up the screen. No, focus. Chief's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot.
Finish maxing Phainon's trace. It's got an achievement of maxing character. Wow, is that the first one you
A little more
maxed?
to the left, and a little to the right.
Even I maxed several already. And I barely maxed anyone.
Actually, never mind. Just put it back where it was.
Okay. Oops, did I almost break the monitor? I'll take a sneaky peek, just like Belle taught me. Oh. How did that work again? Oh, it just needs to be a wave. Got it. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, that Teo card is really good to make medium pace chase like Rise, Shower, or Agnes Tech Him, for example. I'm not into the horses themselves yet. I only know the basic ones, but I definitely can't wait to pull for more horses soon. Again, the only 3-star I have is Augury Cap, which was from the guaranteed one. I actually like the music of the Hollow. Sounds nice. Usually I don't do basic attack for the characters that don't need it, like Sunday. It makes sense. But like, there have been several DPS already that kind of make use of most of the things that they do. Like, first example would be Imbiber Lunai. He kind of needs everything, right? Not that badly, obviously, but he really makes use if you level up everything. So I did that for him, How are we doing with the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Cameras and monitors are all set. Thank you, Miss Fufu. One more task and everything will be ready. Now, let me walk you through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down.
They say in the Hollow era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that 1,000,000 times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine.
I guess it makes sense.
Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for 2 tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
No! Insist, you Fufu! You're much cooler!
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Yes.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit! The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
Yeah, I haven't watched I haven't watched martial arts movies in a long time. I feel like the last one was, if that even counts, I don't even know if it counts, but the last one was kind of Bullet Train, kinda. And if we talk like about these more typical Asian ones, then I guess it was Kung Fu Killer, which is like years ago already. But Kung Fu Killer is still like one of the newer ones, right? Or was it Ip Man 4? Or was it 5? Do they have 5 or 4 Ip Mans, guys? Actually, I don't know. Anyway. Bullet Train was fun. It was so crazy funny. I loved it. Oh my god, I watched it twice already now. Because it was so good. It was such a blast to watch. Like, wow. The humor was peak, absolutely, and just the entire design, right? Like you had all these stereotypes, and they were just blatantly thrown in. Like they didn't even try to hide it. They didn't try to polish it. It was raw, and I liked it. It was really nice, very fun.
Huh. You're clouded by greed.
Well, and you're clouded by arrogance.
I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts.
Is that a saying? I never heard that one before. The guy with Thomas the Tank Engine sticker set. Yeah! Fucking Diesel! I like that one. That was really fucking good. He was so good about it. You're a fucking Diesel.
Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
Why not?
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course, of course. Child labor would require additional insurance.
Damn!
Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Ready? Action! God damn, actually premium waifu.
Action!
Hey, I like that one.
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set
It's
foot
a
on
song!
Mount Purgation,
I'll manage things from here.
the wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
Yeah. The swap into narration
Suddenly,
I like.
A group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
Yeah, I guess he liked that.
Do you smell it?
The money raking in!
The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll.
Wait, what?
While the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Sure.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
Does it?
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Ooh.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Ooh.
Movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine, it's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the hollow has a really unique feel.
I feel like I'm the opposite of this guy. Sometimes I make good stuff, but I just don't see it. I always think that my stuff is trash.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
It sounds like it did though, right?
Forget about Invasion, Next Gen, and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
Okay. That how it works? Take 2, continue
I need
rolling?
to focus on the real task. Investigating the miasma disturbance here. Nothing out of the ordinary here either.
Actually, like a tail. It looks so
guess that's
fluffy.
good news.
So big.
I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
Sorry. Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself. Even if it's a relatively safe area that's been searched, we're still inside the hollow after all. Getting hit by a roaming Epherians would be bad news. Yeah, actually everyone in the crew needs to be extra careful of danger. And I believe you will keep everyone safe. No time to waste. Let's get rolling with scene 2. Okay.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the two tigers cannot stand idly by.
Fast. Maybe too fast. The distant toll of the purgation bell echoes, and with it comes the ethereals corrupted by miasma.
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends. And within the shadows...
I like the music. What? Absolutely brilliant! I can already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that will breathe new life into the long-dormant martial arts film scene. It's fufu, and the Amphoreus makes such a perfect combo. Are you completely hooked? It's dangerous here. Director, Miss Fufu had accepted the invitation to perform. I would have been the one doing that scene with Amphoreus just now. Well, doesn't that just prove I've got an eye for talent? Well, crew and I signed contracts with the producer. Can't leave the holo until we finish the shooting schedule or else. Fufu, I know this might be asking too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe? Okay, sure. Oh, can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the holo. While everyone's moving to the new filming location, let's investigate the miasma clues in the area. Bye.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here.
Eh? Okay. Oh, I'm getting sleepy, I'm sorry. I'm suffering from food coma right now, guys. Oh, wait, let me stand up real quick.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
Scouted the area nearby. There's still a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of this holo. You got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away.
Action! For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Stay back, everyone!
Going sleeping stream when? Dude, anytime. Anytime soon.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her.
I just wonder, what should I do in between?
Stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering.
Nice! Wow, that was kind of cool. Like, yeah, I wouldn't know what to do in the meantime. Oh, should I just really stream myself sleeping? That's it. Dude, that's gonna hurt my back so much, though.
Why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal? In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course. But not all accidents are bad, right?
Oh god.
Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident.
Sounds like
Everything
a
is
cultist
going
now or
according
something
to
like
the
that.
Producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
Oh god, yeah, he's giga sus now.
Something's really not right.
Maybe mount the camera to your head?
I need to go back to Shifu
For what?
a divination reading.
You're confused by sleep
Today's
streams?
shoot went smoothly.
Yeah.
I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and...
Especially the VTuber model ones. Oh, I can explain those, I guess.
It's in everyone's support and Mr. Tsang Huang's guidance.
Like, isn't it usually part of something like a subathon or so? Right? Like, which is like basically a marathon, and they stream for as long as possible, and the timer just increases the more subs there are. Maybe I should just make a subathon once, right? Anyway, so yeah, and obviously if there's too many subs eventually, they have to sleep, right? To, well, not die on stream, because that would be against TOS. So they sleep on stream. Pretty sleeping stream, yeah, maybe, right? The viewers, and you don't even need to actually sleep, just run the stream and live your life. Yeah, but it's like, if someone's not doing it genuinely, it will immediately be noticed. So what you can do, like, if you're not active basically, like, let's say 20 hours a day-ish, right? No, wait, that's too much. 16 hours a day-ish, right? And then sleep like 8, right? Basically. So if you're not at least like 16 hours active, then people will obviously notice that, yeah, well, you're cheating or something like that, and then they obviously will not really follow up on that anymore. Now, there's also some people that just take it softer in a way, right? Where they don't include the sleeping, and then they just pause the timer while the streamer is not live. That's also a concept.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
So one day we will get a hot tub and sleeping stream. My brother did a hot tub stream once, actually.
So be sure to get
yeah, I could actually just do the same as him.
Especially you two.
I don't know about
Fufu
sleeping,
and
though.
Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists laid on set now, can we?
Oh, 2 protagonists?
We're filming again?
Oh, but I have a great stream coming up in September, guys. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be visiting my hometown, and I was planning to take you guys along with me. So, back screen? Ah, okay, there we go. It was just loading. Everything that happened today is way too suspicious. I better report this to Shifu right away. Okay. Dude, I love her quality. I'm so excited for Yuzuha, though. Man, didn't her trailer drop today? I think I'm just gonna watch it on Tuesday or... Right, you're not from Berlin, right? Yeah, I'm from North Rhine-Westphalia, and there's gonna be, like, the carnival or something, right? Like Kirmes or whatever they call it. And so my grandmother is rather sick, right? And so she can't really take care of our shop. Like, we have, like, a spring roll shop there, and I'm gonna be leading that one for 2 days, right? And I was thinking, yeah, maybe I just stream the entire thing. Sounds like fun, no? Trying to get E2 phainon, I'm at 51 pity. Alright, yeah, good luck indeed then. From the legend of the Tiger Warrior to abnormal miasma activity, everything that happened today in Wayfair Peninsula has been reported to Shifu. Well, your grandma gets better? Yeah, I mean, it's just old age. Not much you can expect there, to be honest.
I've had it with all the acting.
I just wish she takes it slow,
What if
because,
they
like,
go inside the
she's
hollow
80
again?
plus years old and she still goes to work. It's like... But then again, she said, like, yeah, what else is she supposed to do? She would just be bored to death if she wasn't working, so yeah. But during like, the carnival, it's, like, too much going on. She was, like, asking if someone could step in, and then once the carnival's over, she's gonna continue working again. Like, that's just her, probably most favorite time to spend the day these days. I guess.
What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented.
Wait, is she flirting?
You could succeed at anything.
Wow, she is flirting.
As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Wow.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
Cool.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like
she's
ourselves
so
to
endearing.
protect and to seek. Besides, Think of all the bragging rights your shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
I know, right? Wait, I love Yixuan's attitude to this. We still have a shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some good rest tonight. Yixuan likes Tiger? Absolutely. But it's true, doing nothing kills you from the inside? I guess so, right? Both my grandparents are like that. So my grandfather, he is a... What's that called again? If you're making clothes and shit? Wait, what's the term again? Wait, let me check. A tailor. Yeah, he's a tailor. I forgot that term. Even though I just learned that in like that life in fantasy life. But yeah, so he's a tailor, right? And he still has his own store. And yeah, and she's selling spring rolls for many years now. Decades even at this point, I think. But yeah. So will be a fun stream, hopefully. I wonder. You guys can see me cook. It's technically an IRL cooking stream in a way. Even though I'm just, well, frying spring rolls. Yeah. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scene. Really hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. Here we go. Woo, sweetie! Dude, best one. Best looking NPC. Holy shit. Dude. Dude. Oh, okay, sorry. We're shooting non-action scenes in the city today. All the main actors and actresses here. Yeah. Coming. Camera crew is in position. Tigers Inn and Phainon Heights martial artists from every allegiance are gathered. Undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface. It's precisely in these crossroads of good and evil, word on the street flows fastest. This day, young Tiger arrived at the Tigers Inn to gather intel about the purgation bell. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. There are 3 characters before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many hidden secrets. Who should I approach first to inquire about the purgation bell? Appropriatress with kindness and compassion written all over her face. Yeah, let's go. Wait, but you need to wrap and fill them before frying them out. Like, so my aunt and my grandma are going to take over the prep work, right? And all I have to do is like serve fresh servings. So yeah, that's why I have to just fry them fresh, like while I'm attending the stand, right? But since we're planning to sell basically thousands of them, it would be insane to expect me to do them completely fresh all on my own, right? Because the stand is super small. It's like maximum 2 people fit in, right? And yeah, so no, they're gonna prepare a bunch of them, right? And make them all fresh. And then some of them will also be deep frozen, right? And yeah, and then I just, well, yeah, fry them on the go. So they're basically still fresh, and yeah. Exquisite short. Yeah, actually like a real one for once, right? No, seriously, Sweetie is like different. Yeah, let's talk to her. Oh, well, if it ain't the legendary young Tiger. Should the legendary one be Master Tiger? Sweetie, let's fix those lines. Well, if it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young Tiger who's been making quite a name. So, what brings such an esteemed guest to my door today? Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about I have the waiter prepare some wine and dishes? Oh yeah, what's good to eat? Asking what's good at Yum-Cha Sin? Well, listen up. Just seal buns, crystal dumplings, egg... Cut! How did you end up chatting about char-siu buns? Okay, any other esteemed guests coming by lately? Esteemed guests, huh? Nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the Purgation Bell to seek fame on Mount Purgation. The usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. Tell me about the Purgation Bell. Purgation Bell is renowned throughout the world. It's said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near the Phainon Heights as a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and exorcising evil. However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone silent. Missing, sorry. Whatever. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell could bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil. Though just a myth, it's inspired countless heroes. I bet that's what brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too, right? We had to show Kuro that they still know how to make NPCs. I mean, I feel like in ZZZ there's barely a miss. Almost all NPCs are crazy stunningly looking hard. Even some of the like less extraordinary ones, like the very common ones, even get to date one of them, right? Called Venus in the cinema event, and my god, was that a nice date event. I like that, parasocial as it was. Warm-hearted proprietress? That how, like, proprietress? I don't know. Proprietress? I don't know. Seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information. End investigation. Nah, I'm done. Apart from street gossip and people's snide remarks about you, couldn't dig up any useful intel at the Tiger's Inn. You're starting to question the point of the scene in the script. Excellent! While young Tiger couldn't gather any intel at the inn, the mockery of others only served to strengthen her resolve. Change positions. Let's shoot the next scene. My god. Seemingly ordinary pharmacist Bang Boo was actually quite the troublemaker in his youth. Master of dark arts who hung up his hat only after getting long in the tooth. What the hell does that mean?
Inna, do I really have to play this role?
And it meant the dark arts. And the secrets of the Purgation Bell lie in the hands of this master of dark arts. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script.
Inna, little miss, are you here for herbs or prescriptions?
I'm here for life-serving herbs.
Inna, little miss, don't say such scary things.
Know it all, trust me. Wreaking all sorts of havoc back in the day.
Inna, still having a hard time accepting this as my character background. Inna, oh, you found out. Inna knew. Go ahead, young Tiger, what do you want to know?
Search for clues about the Purgation Bell.
Inna? Purgation Bell? You likely know this Purgation Bell wasn't forged by mystics, but was actually an evil artifact created by demons.
Wait, that's actually so typical, I like that.
Inna. But the Purgation Bell's toy can indeed suppress demons. It's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger.
Hey, wow, shush. Wait, that's actually kind of interesting concept. Been ages since I last listened to Mid voicing ZZ. I missed the in. Oh god, I'm scared of listening to the VOD, so I guess I'm just gonna.
Inna. That's a pretty brutal background. Like using other Bang Boo's parts to enhance yourself.
Yeah, actually, kind of.
Inna. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land where evil flies.
Mr. Shelbu, please stop muttering to yourself between your lines with stuff that's not in the script. Got this weird feeling of deja vu. The director gives Shelbu some direction on its performance and they reshoot the scene. That wraps up today's Inner City shoot. Let's all gear up before we head into the Hollow to film. Miss Fufu, you did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Hollow. Crew will wait for you before setting off. Let's go.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Wait, where is Astra?
Take a deep. I hear the stage calling my name.
Alright, here we go. Oh wait, what? There's another. Sorry.
We've got the big scene today. An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Hwang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed, I mean the sentiment, heroism, a heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone!
Dude.
Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Hwang's magnificence.
Guys, this is literally what happened with Iron Heart and Iron Man, right? Iron Man is like Master Tiger, like right, like the RDJ, but like more in character, and he's like kind of this arrogant prick a little bit, sure, right? But I mean, he was like the star of back in the day, and now he's supposed to make way for the new gen. But the way they cut him off, right? Basically, like pulling the rug under him to make way for the new one, right? Like that one line is what got people really upset, because Ironheart was more like, Tony Stark wouldn't be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire, you know? And that's like to emphasize how much harder she has it, and yet she still accomplishes to make an iron suit, right? So it's really like them trying to sacrifice one for the other and really downplaying all the feats that he's done, right? It's kind of like a hit in the face for all the longtime fans of Iron Man to drop a line like that. And that was even part of the commercial, right? Of the trailer. I don't know if the show actually plays out as disgusting as that line was delivered in the trailer, but overall, like, the sentiment of the people was not really that positive, right? When it came to Ironheart. I don't know. Is anyone still into MCU these days? Just me? Because I feel like I kind of missed the hype train, actually. I got into MCU after Endgame. Like, sure, I watch some movies every now and in between, right? Like, I watched, like, Iron Man 2008, Thor 1, Captain America 1, and The Avengers, right? But literally after that, nothing. Like, after the first Avengers movie, I stopped watching MCU because, you know, like, I learned about video games and I stopped going outside, right? So I forgot what grass looks like. Anyway, so only with the gigantic hype of Endgame, I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I should give it a go, but I kind of want to, like, obviously watch it chronologically, or not like chronologically, like by release date order, and that was like, what, 20 movies or something that I need to watch before Endgame. So in the end, I didn't manage to watch Endgame in theaters. I had to wait until it came out like on Disney Plus or some shit. And anyway, so ultimately I watched all of these greater MCU movies like when they were still very hype after Endgame. And so I got in when it was like phase 4, and man, people did not like phase 4, people did not like phase 5, and yeah. Hey Sosa, what's up? Welcome stream. Keeping up with the good ones, but which are the good ones? Because there are several where I think they're actually cinema, and people tell me that they're trash. Like, one example would be Moon Knight. Holy shit! I didn't like the first episode because it was like too convoluted at first, right? Like, you just get thrown in there. But then I saw the intent with episode 2 and 3, and it was masterful. Especially once episode 4 hit, right? With a twist and that kind of stuff. It was, I did not see it coming. I didn't know about Moon Knight at all before. And I became such a big fan. I even started like to buy some of the comics of Moon Knight. I read some of them, right? And he's really fucking entertaining. God damn. Hey Ethan, welcome to the YouTube side of the stream. How's your day? How's your weekend ending? Yeah, how's your week ending? Anyway, moving on. Branding pulls to lose my favorite. Ooh, Shinsenkyo, who did you go for? My condolences, man. Ooh, that sucks. I shouldn't talk about my pulls then, I guess.
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness.
You still going for her?
Focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll.
Wait, we're still rolling.
Action!
Good. What about you?
Tiger
Yeah, I just spent a lot of time with my family, and it was a little bit messy because, like, you see, a lot of my cousins and stuff, right, have kids now, and they're still in very early age, right? Like very, very young, and so they need a lot of attention. They're very loud, very noisy, And yeah, not everyone can deal well with it, right? So like one of my cousins had like a migraine, and so when her son started like crying, you know, asking for attention, she kind of like, oh man, this is all too much, let's go home early, you know, like, but it's funny, right? It's just normal children's stuff. Sometimes there will be days when you're not completely resistant to all the crying, right? And then obviously there will be more times where she's just on top of things. But to me, it was funny as an outsider. But yeah, as the one involved, obviously it was very stressful for that one. But the rest of the family just had fun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at this point, giving up would be a waste. True. On the other hand, did you guys know the collaboration event banner actually carries over pity to the next collaboration event banner? So if there will ever be another collab, you guys do not waste any accumulated pity. Just saying. Snuck into one of the biggest hip-hop concerts this weekend. Oh shit, how was it? Are you supposed to tell me that? No, but yeah, cool. How was it? You guys all doing great. That sounds nice. Anyone already having plans for next week? Because I gotta say, next week is kind of filled to the brim for me. Deadpool 3 is my favorite MCU. Oh, that one was great. That one was really fucking good, actually. And then that, Loki 1. Yeah! Loki 2 especially. I liked 1 already, and I was wondering how they're gonna top that. And my god, did they do that well. They did that so well. Glad you like Moon Knight too. Really happy about that one. Yeah. Thor 4 was good in your opinion as well. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I still like Thor 3 a little bit more. But not when it comes to accuracy. But when it just comes to MCU itself, then I really like Thor 3 more. But Thor 4 was also very nice. Yeah. Oh, you're going to London? What the fuck? Oh, wait, that's so cool, Vanessa. Wait, when exactly? Because tomorrow we're still playing Peak, right? Guarantee next collab, I will be there no matter what. Ready for the next Spider-Verse movie. Oh my god. They've been postponing that bitch for years now. And I heard so much bad news about all of the production of Beyond the Spider-Verse, right? The third one. Like, I heard they cancelled it and started from scratch, basically, right? Because they overworked the entire artist teams and there's just so much negativity coursing around the movie. All the rumors are filling up because they keep postponing, right? And now they don't have a release date window anymore. But my god, yeah. Into the Spider-Verse, now that's not MCU, right? Because it's Sony Pictures and stuff. But Into the Spider-Verse really rose the bar for me. I feel like when it comes to animated movies, holy shit, that one's definitely that one was beyond its time, I think. And obviously still right on cue to be appreciated by the entire world. Seriously, one of the biggest masterpieces I've ever seen. Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse, right? Yeah. Still need to watch Loki too. I can only recommend it. It is so great, actually. To me, it was fantastic. And it, like, the way they were addressing deeper lore stuff, and on the other hand, still providing the visual representation so that newcomers can enjoy it and see the epicness of the scale of the entire events. So that was really, really nice. So it's confirmed that there's going to be new collaboration soon. Like, it's never guaranteed, but they want to keep the option open. So it's confirmed that if there will ever be another collab, it will carry over the previous pity of the previous collab. Yes. Agreed, and was robbed at the Oscar. Yeah, that was the stupidest thing. No, seriously, Into the Spider-Verse. That's why I said it was kind of beyond its time when it comes to mainstream critics, right? But still in time enough for the entire rest of the world to appreciate it. My god, what a masterpiece. Thursday to Sunday, going to the Stray Kids. Oh my god, you're going to Stray Kids concert. Wait, that sounds nice. Insane tickets backland during sales. Oh, I think you kind of mentioned something among that already. Yeah, wait, that's so cool. Are you going alone again?
No sign of danger doesn't mean.
Are you guys going on vacation now? I'm saving up for a new apartment. What is vacation? Something you gotta, like, I don't know, make sure to be able to work for it, right? If you are unable to make yourself, like, to earn yourself some vacation, you might be in for some burnout, and I learned that burnout is actually real after all, so definitely take into consideration to slow things down at times, yeah? Maybe my friend joins me, I always would have gone alone. Damn, yeah, it's nice to have friends join you. Like, I went into it thinking it was gonna be mid or overhyped, but holy, it was one of my favorite. It better be! No, seriously. Into the Spider-Verse, and I didn't expect, like, seriously, when it comes to trilogies, oftentimes the second one is not, like, oftentimes the second one is just a verse, right? But Across the Spider-Verse, whoa, that was insane. And isn't that guy like Oscar Isaac or something like that? Like, the dude who played Moon Knight is also the dude who plays Spider-Man 2099. Whoa, that is so cool. What a great actor. And doesn't he have another role in the MCU? Like 3 roles or something for Marvel. That is insane. That movie blessed Coilire with her only song she's ever made. Wait, which one? I'm not good with names. Bringing a 4-week vacation with car with family, but still need to get a replacement for my work days, so somebody else is working in my place. Damn, yeah, that sounds... I hope you get to work it out. Really hope so. It would suck if it doesn't.
No sign of danger doesn't mean we're safe.
Alright, moving on, guys. It's Fufu. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Sun Huang is quite proud, and he's not very pleased that I insisted on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. But given Miss Sun Huang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Since you're both from the rare Tiger Theron clan, perhaps there's even some connection between the two? Why don't you two leads share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create good chemistry during filming. Well, this is kind of awkward. Mr. Sun Huang is waiting for you over there.
Okay, sure. Ashwin, I've been playing HI Third for like 8 hours daily for a week at this point. Now it's 2 AM. Damn! Take it slow, buddy! Take it slow, but glad you're enjoying it. I've been busy with Uma Musume though, so not that I'm one to talk, but yeah, welcome, Ashwin. Thanks for tuning in. How's you doing? How's your week ending, buddy? Anything planned for next one already? Alright, here we go. I need your prince. Okay.
Mr. Tung Huang, you've always been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Makes sense.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace.
What the fuck? But why?
That just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yunquei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Uh-huh.
Shifu is very powerful.
It's trying too hard to push people away, I think.
If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster.
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The fuck? What is he? Is he Depresso?
Artifacts must not be used.
But what choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
Damn!
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
Well, they're interchanging the different dialogue. Oh, wow.
Yes! That's why I started training at Yunquei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tung Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death?
What the fuck is he going on about?
Eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
So what?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to. Even when faced with life and death.
Dude is Giga Depresso. What the fuck?
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning
a cynic, right? That's what we call those people. Holy shit. Annoying as fuck.
I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
I'm an optimist, by the way, guys.
The camera is ready to roll.
God damn. I took it slow, yeah, but it's generally so fascinating good. It's hard to even comprehend how good it was for me. I have played 25 chapters and all those 25 chapters. The game does that. How do you not keep going? That's actually a good question. Like, once you're hooked, right, then you're in for a ride, considering how much content they already have with HI Third. I mean, they're like in their almost in their 9th year now, right? It's actually kind of insane if you think about it. This area is actually kind of vast, not gonna lie. Are you two stars all set to go? Good. Action!
Run! It's dangerous here!
Oh shit. Sudden bout of miasma sweeps past. Ether corruption, hallucinations, ethereals. Monsters? No! Don't let the ethereals, the monsters, harm anyone!
In
Master,
the
help!
Hollow era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
Chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Oh no!
Mama!
Wait, this sounds dramatic AF.
Where are you?
Holy shit, what's that movie? Ooh, look at her!
Dares to befoul this place. I am Ju-Hoo-Hoo of
Hoo-hoo.
Yixuan Summit. Prepare to meet your doom.
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here.
I love her!
No suffering where I stand. Only justice.
Master G!
Master G!
Master
Master Ju
G!
is here, and clear skies will follow.
Wow!
Master G!
Master G!
Rest here a while.
Wait, how many
Time is
times
of
more?
the essence. I shall rush to the rescue.
Okay. Oh my god, how many times more did they want to do it?
Where can we go?
Alright, yeah, then just look, feel free to play alongside with me, right? Just keep the stream on the background, I appreciate it. Here we go. Wait, you know, I think I kind of understand what I love about ZENLESS, Honkai Impact, and now Starry Storytelling, which I don't for Genshin. I know you're going to win in ZENLESS, Honkai Impact, and Star Raid too, just like Genshin, but in the first 3 you have a genuine fear of not knowing what the cost of winning will be. Because Hoyo can do literally anything, don't hold back on those 3 games. Yeah, I guess? I mean, considering what they've already done in Honkai Impact 3rd, it's not all just like happy ends all over the place, right? And now in Honkai Star Rail in 3.4, not to spoil anyone, but obviously everything's not looking nice and dicey either. Now ZENLESS on Zero is very uplifting by vibe, but obviously horrible things are happening. We had kids die on screen, right, transforming into monsters before our very own eyes. And I feel like actually Genshin has a lot of that type of intensity too, but it's more spread out, right? Like you have all these areas with their own storyline, and a lot of people are detached to those because they're not part of the main storyline. I think Penacony is somewhat similar, but it was still tied to the main storyline, but it had basically its own separation. So a lot of people didn't feel that connected to it, but it was still very well told. Same with the Lafu. Like, the story now with the big guy, like, what's his name? Ule? That's like, yeah, whatever. But the story regarding, like, Fantilia, people were like, okay, yeah, because that's like a destruction thingy, right? Emanator thing. Lord Ravager. So, yeah, that also ties into the main story. And I feel like, yeah, people love main story progression. And I just feel like Genshin has the least of that. Yeah. They have the least, or like the slowest pacing when it comes to main story, yeah. Like Panaconi, I like Panaconi too! But Genshin doesn't really have that intensity though. It's the way you show that because most of that fear needs to originate passively. It tries to make it directly too active, which should be not on good. Yeah, it's like once you know that dainsleif is there, you're like, okay, now it's important. And then when he's gone, it's like, now it's less important. Genshin did drop main story the last year more. Yeah, and I feel like you can see both camps now. Those that just remember the old Genshin and just hate for it, right? And then there's like the new gen that really appreciates like Natlan, the storytelling, right? The intensity of all the lore built up throughout the years now. You have really just those two camps. Wait, what the fuck? Dude, sound sounds so mumbled. It's so crazy. Oh shit. Oh, they're just dropping the big lore left and right. Yeah. On the other hand, some people, especially those that are not exactly like on top of things, feel overwhelmed now, is what I've seen. So it's really just like, not like long-time fans, but like only the more enthusiastic fans are really getting to appreciate it, right? Then there, again, there's like those that are just detached from it or those that are just overwhelmed by it. And they're kind of like not too much of a fan right now, I feel like. Are you the great hero who's come to save us? The old storybooks always say that in times of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear, riding on a cloud. Wait, sword? Not a staff? But yeah. That's right! I'm the sword-wielding warrior you've heard about. Back then, my hero didn't show up. But this time, I won't let the children down again.
Demons! Demons! Help! Help me!
Yeah, Starret's and Forest's entire story can be almost 80% inferred by reading the occurrence portions in Simulated Universe. Nothing is this in Starry in the databank or any document we see it in game. I haven't seen it in game. Same with honkai, the same with ZENLESS. Genshin is just doing. Yeah! It's like, it's more present, basically, right? Like, what's happening in the background of the entire game, right? Like the background lore, it's still more present and it keeps resurfacing, right? Throughout the entire storyline. And I feel like that's what people are more easily intrigued by. While it asks for more effort in Genshin, I feel like, to really have an overview of everything. It just sounds like spreading misinformation. Some of the lore we got last week dates back to the book 1.0. Yeah, but like the books themselves are less present than the simulated universe, right? Because the simulated universe, sure, most people just skip it. I skip the recent ones most of the time too. But like they're kind of shoved into my face a little bit, no? Like simulated universe is something I encounter anyway. And even those that kind of skip it, they understand, okay, I'm encountering aeons in there, blah, 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 right? And while in Genshin, you kind of have to dig a tad deeper. Not much, but a tad deep enough. Where it's like, yeah, asking for that extra effort. Because I have to admit, I never read a single book in Genshin yet. But I naturally just read a little bit more about the simulated universe because it was part of the gameplay. At least that's from my POV. Asta, you badly hurt? Don't worry about me. There's still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Alright, I've cleared out all the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. Damn, she looks dead. Like dead. And always be ready. Wait, we can see under her skirt. I mean, what? Okay, sorry. Dude, that looked like... Okay, never mind. Oh, hero! I've been waiting forever for you to show up! When those demons attacked, I hurriedly fled with all these villagers. The demonic energy is everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. Dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. The villagers can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Oh yeah, sure. Got it. I remember this one. There are things like, when did we ever meet anything related to the Golden Shrew? Any Archon quest? Even Enkonomiya didn't have any sort of presence in any Archon quest. They're full-on areas casted away by the game which were never used. The Nursery of Nightmares from that one looks more like the Night Kingdom than the Night Kingdom. Get it at no presence in Archon quest either. That's what disappoints me. That doesn't sound like a downside to me yet, right? It's like interesting side quests, I dare say. Like, not everything has to tie with the main story, at least for me. Some people prefer it that way, but yeah, like if I think about like Pokemon, for instance, obviously everyone knows about some of these horror stories that they have, right? Like in ghost areas or whatsoever. And those are like super intriguing, but technically they're not part of the main story that we're playing. And so there are people that prefer that type of storytelling where main quests are just main quests and side quests are fully separated from those. And then there are those where really like everything kind of tying together, you know? Anyway, signs of human tampering. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes. Oh, get it? As the miasma dissipates, everyone snaps out of their hallucinations. The villagers gradually regain consciousness. Holy shit, so they were not acting?
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
But you just don't learn more like humans were brought by the first sender from beyond the sky in the first place. That's mainly it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is really not involved in one way or another. Right? There's more of a separation when it comes to things like these.
All right?
Like, whenever I watch hoyoverse,
So dizzy.
every now and then there will be like clips, right, regarding background lore that I've never seen in the game, even parts that I already played. And one of the greatest examples is probably the Moonlit Bamboo Forest, which was an insane piece of art, right? But yeah, it's not part of any of the actual main story. Though it actually, like the Moon Princesses, they're kind of part of it, but like they took inspiration from several of the in-game books. This is what they said themselves, right? I feel like, yeah, I can't be bothered to read. Maybe it's an ADHD thing, but if there's no pictures, I can't do it. I can't consume it without pictures, guys. Anyway, moving on.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
Damn.
The equipment, it's all broken.
What?
And the film is burnt.
No!
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Oh, man.
Forget about the darn equipment. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Uh-oh.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
So she,
I couldn't
the
care
producer,
less
is one of the
about
Exaltists, I guess.
survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film.
Okay, calm down. What the
You've all
fuck?
been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the hollow as quickly as possible.
True.
I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen.
Yeah.
I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the association's rescue squad.
I like actually how they're portraying this. There was someone who theorized about this. If there was ever an apocalyptic scenario in the world, right, and then a recovery from that, people would grow somewhat numb to that and take it a tad less serious. It's like, right, like when there's a lot of cruelty in the world, people just kind of numb it down, right? Like back in the nature when someone gets eaten by a tiger or something, there's like, yeah, okay, it happens, right? Nowadays, if that would happen, it would make major news. But yeah, anyway, so technically we, right, as players should, like, we are fully aware, oh my god, hollows are dangerous. Why do they keep underestimating them? But yeah, these guys literally grew up with hollows, some of them at least, right? And like they're accustomed to them, kinda. And so it's kind of natural actually that they underestimate them, right? Or like misjudge the danger levels of those. So yeah, really interesting to see. Because I've seen some critics saying like yeah, ZENLESS and Zero makes no sense. They keep like messing with hollows even though they know that they're apocalyptic, blah blah blah. But to me, after hearing that explanation, it kind of makes sense. Anyways, for fuck's sake, Hoyo is cruel enough to run Yuzuha with the first Miyabi rerun. Damn it, yeah, but I'm so hyped for Yuzuha! I'm so hyped, actually. Holy shit, I can't wait. I'm so ready for 2.1. Or at least I'm getting ready for 2.1 now. That's why I'm doing this one, right?
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew, you Fufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Let's head back to the temple and report to Shifu. Getting Yuzuha. I'm going to give Astra to Yixuan after that. Yeah, absolutely understandable. Though I heard, isn't like the triple Yunkai Summit team better? Like Panda, Fufu, and Yixuan. Those three together are like the best in slot for Yixuan, no? Like even better than with Astra, as far as I can tell. Excited for the first 5 to support on my account. Yeah, let's go! Wait, who's getting skin? Who's getting skin? Because I'm 100% getting that swimsuit of Yuzuha. Holy frick! Shifu doesn't seem to be in the temple. Single message, not even a note left. Dear Shifu, do you always vanish at the most crucial moments? We have to do it all on our own. He's not in the room either. Still have my junior disciples. Let's go ask Yin Hui for help at the temple. Okay. Junior, it's urgent. Fufu, Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. Didn't explain much. All she said was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie. Oh, I like that. Wait, why is that? Actually shocked to see that Yuzuha is better than Astra for Miyabi though. That caught me by surprise. Does it really though, considering that Astra Yao is a more like generic buff, while Yuzuha is a specific type of buff, right? Like, Yuzuha is serving an actual archetype, which is, well, anomaly, and by the end of the day, no matter how we play Miyabi, she's also anomaly, right? I feel like it makes just sense. Well, yeah, Astra Yao is completely generic in a way, right? Just mostly giving damage up and attack up. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that made the most sense, actually. I like how they're doing, like, yeah, generic buffer, then specific buffer, and then maybe something else entirely. He then said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about. Oh, one more thing. Bellion was looking everywhere. Ooh, seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't we check on Bellion first? Okay. Cool.
Ina! Master Fufu! Ina! Mysterious guest just gave me this thing, and specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. Ina, Nanyu! I know I shouldn't bother you, without good reason. You said it was a matter of life and death. Ina! You taught us to always put people... Hey, wait, there's a typo. Haha, cute. Wait, there's another. Wait, there's so many typos. What the fuck happened here? It makes logical sense, but considering just how phenomenal Astra is in general, it's actually surprising to see a buff that surpasses that buff.
But there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
Yeah, that's how they make it desirable, right? Like Yuzuha, because again, yeah, a specific buffer, so obviously her buffs kinda outweighs the generic buff of Astra Yao. I like it. I like that design decision. Really cool.
This voice, it's the Exaltist speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality.
What the hell? Oh wait, I can put it on auto. My bad.
The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew.
Oh, the trolley problem.
Have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else.
Did you see the news / the post that the French HSR translation was made with AI? I haven't seen it yet. Is it good though or not? Like, I feel like a lot of headlines are trying to make AI seem like a bad thing, but I feel like it's the most obvious conclusion one day that all those scripts will be purely AI translated, right? I just feel like they should just still include human proofreading until it's perfection, until it's perfected. Very bad in this case. Oh man. Oh man, really? The French translation is made by AI. Minor fate spoiler. To continue dire des choses que I can't read that shit. Que personne ne comprend. Right? Like cela dit, c'est assez amusant. Retry Claude can make mistakes. Please double check this one. Wait, that's actually funny. Yeah, tu continues à dire des choses que personne ne comprend or something like that. Ne comprend, right? Like basically something like that. Cela dit, c'est assez amusant. Then, yeah, okay, I see. Wait, that's so funny actually. Wait, that's big funny. Can't blame Hoyo really though. We outsourced that translation. There's an error made by the translation team for French. Like, I don't see a flaw with that, but you gotta optimize it. Have a fucking one human is enough, technically. One fucking human is all you need, right, before you ship it. Like, they're making billions, fucking billions, and they're being cheapskates yet again on so many fronts. You can tell that one bad thing about the Hoyo is really that all the higher ups are stuffing, like they're pocketing all of the money. I miss the old days when CEOs, etc., and other higher ups were willing to take a paid cut if something went wrong. Remember Satoru Iwata, the former CEO of Nintendo? When the Wii U failed, right? He took a cut of his own paycheck, right? To make sure that there's not too many people being fired, right? Like, that's what you ought to do with your company. And instead, we see just greedy punks, right? Like, they're still making good things, I dare say. I like Honkai Star Rail, right? There's more good things about it than bad things. But you can just tell the greed. Like, it's so annoying, man. Dude, whether you have like 10 billions or 9 billions, dude, it's gonna be impossible to feel like the difference until you really fuck up your finances. Like some people are not even able to spend $1 billion their entire lifetime, even if you were to give it to them. So yeah, this is pathetic. This is really just pathetic. There's quite a few quirks lately, such as failing to type the chosen MC's name properly. I know why now, yeah. Proceeds to not double check retry Claude's responses. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, this is just pathetic, seriously. Like, again, one day AI translation taking over makes 100% chance. But obviously, we're not there yet. And you couldn't hire a single fucking person to proofread. Like, come on, man. Disgusting.
I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
The recording comes to an abrupt end.
Inna. This scoundrel's got some nasty intentions. Inna. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Belian go gather Shifu and the disciples?
Need to make a fuss, Belian. Wait, why was that quotation mark? No, this is horrible. Like, there's so many typists in here. It's crazy. I counted at least 5 just now in one sequence. Maybe it's just the sequence, but still. But don't come back for a while. Tell Shifu about this. Since Shifu left me a message before. And and there's like... Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Like, the verdict, like, the choice of words is not elegant either. Since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes in me too. Believes I can save everyone.
So, is Fufu going to save now?
Yep, let's go. It really would have taken just one, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, at least to avoid something of that scale. Obviously, if you have like 2 or 3 proofreaders, you're gonna perfect it,
deep breath.
right? But other than that,
about to shine.
would have taken more, then they just admitted that their quests are still going to be fully read. Yeah, true that on top of it.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay.
Like sometimes you have like multiple dialogue options, right? And I could see like if it kind of adds up to be too many different dialogue trees or branches, then sure, maybe 2 or 3, but overall, right? Like, yeah, no, actually, just a single. I would have sufficed. Me alone would have sufficed. Obviously, if I was able to speak French. But yeah, je ne peux parler en français, so whatever.
I'll manage things from here.
Alright, I'll take these kata.
Right. I feel like this is the final quest already, right?
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
Surely can't be that much longer, yeah?
Hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on.
With all your plans after quest? I mean, usually I only stream till 12, right? And it's almost 12, so I guess sleeping technically because I need to go to work tomorrow? Or what else are you suggesting? I'm open, sure. If you insist on anything, I'll consider it.
Creator, refine us.
The hell? What a weird ass scene that just was. Really, it's a game of League in until 12. I'll hurry up. I'll consider it. But wouldn't you want a more dedicated stream? Like one where we really just focus fully on League.
Our 2 heroes. You must be exhausted.
Because like imagine it's a quick round where my team just FFs at 15 or something, right? Wouldn't that kind of suck? But if we had like a 3-hour window or something where we can squeeze in like 4 or 5 games, that'd be much better, no? You test out the waters. Yeah, but what if the test sucks? Then it's even worse, no? Like if I do a limit test and literally my first round is just a bunch of toxic pieces of shit, then what?
If tiger thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance just to lure you both into my trap.
What the hell?
No, I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger.
He's not a cop.
Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yixuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
And she's not captured either.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the tiger thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid.
Damn, the roast!
Things rattling around in that head of yours, lines to suck up to your creator?
Oof.
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
He really sounds cringe like that, though.
Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsang Huang?
The Tiger Bane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life.
What the fuck?
That's the information.
What a stupid item.
Right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliche plot twist.
Cliche indeed. Which is why it only works on fools.
Damn, wait, I like him now.
It was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow. At the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course.
Makes sense.
And If the victim is a tiger thyron, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
Oh, that's why they're so rare!
Remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the tiger thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
But someone recovered
It is
it.
indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a tiger thyron, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches
so
that
someone
of the
else
victim.
using it doesn't work.
Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains.
Ah.
You tiger thyrons aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used.
Yeah, right? Like, so yeah, now he's fucked.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Says her, but...
Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel.
But it was necessary back then, huh?
Life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunquei Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
Nah, he wants to consume us?
Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain.
Well,
I'll use this Tiger Bane bell right now and send you both on
so
your
it doesn't work, right? So let's see.
What? Why isn't it working?
How was he not listening?
You just don't listen, fool.
Yeah, actually.
Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunquei Summit.
What a bitch!
I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, fufu.
Well, he's presenting himself to be eaten though, right? The Tiger Thyron claiming to be Master Tiger breaks free and easily takes control of the Tiger Bane Bell. Hey Jeremy, welcome to stream. I just finished that story. Oh cool, yeah. Watch me finish it too now. Then you can reconsider your master journey. The thing is, I already included that in my calculations, right? Knowing about the toxic stereotypes that League of Legends has, in my calculation to the road of reaching master, I'm obviously not considering a 100% win rate, nor am I considering something as crazy as a 70%. At most, maybe 60% in the lower ranks is what I'd expect, right? So I'm already anticipating a bunch of rounds that will not be possible to win, right? Because there will just be pricks in those rounds, right? Inters, people with bad days, people that disconnect, that kind of stuff. So that is already part of my calculations. So yeah, I'm not even being phased by that. It's just gonna be like, okay, yeah, unlucky, go next, you know? So yeah, I feel like I'd be more surprised if I don't encounter that every now and then. It's gonna be like a guaranteed streak breaker, right? So yeah, it's just part of the equation. Tiger Bane Bell, the forbidden weapon of the Tiger Thyrans, trembled, suspended in mid-air. The W engine radiates an ear-piercing sound and instantly turns the Exaltist into terrifying burial. Ooh, shit.
Grand performance indeed.
That's how that thing is born.
Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle. Only for the fisherman to claim.
I just need to be in the right mindset for this, right? And I want to dare say that my mindset is literally perfect for these types of things. Like, I've grinded so many games to maximum rank. It's just a given for me to reach high rank whatever I touch in video games.
These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain.
Nothing slips through my...
Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals. Why not?
I was too fast for the dialogue. Ooh, animated cutscene! Oh, he running! Oh, that bitch is running! Ooh! Damn, she's styling on him! She did the thing!
Beautiful. Incredible.
Quite on set.
Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
What a lame conclusion, but I like the
Seems
PNG.
I've lost, you lucky child.
Lucky? Man, making excuses at like at this point of time, yeah, at this point, making excuses, holy shit.
I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
You talk the talk, but you didn't walk the walk.
Such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
My god, she thick.
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunquei Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
So how's it luck?
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Ju Fufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju.
Yeah!
Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Why would she though? What do you even have to offer?
Devour you.
Yeah.
You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach?
Yeah, basically.
Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the
Skill
real
issue.
Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
What?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh.
Wait, he's
along
dead?
with
Wait,
the
what?
hatred,
Oh man, wait, that
suffering,
sucks.
And anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
And you still suck?
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Fufu.
What?
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only.
Yeah.
When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
Yeah.
How do you know that
Optimism.
my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given.
Yeah, the
Maybe
victor
one day
gets
I'll
to
be able to answer
decide.
your question.
Suck on that.
Maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment.
Yeah.
In the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fuck him up with the system.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I hate your name.
Ah, shut up.
It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
What a jealous bitch.
I like my name.
Yeah.
It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
Yeah, what you gonna do about that? Tiger Thyron that was neither Master Tiger nor Sang Huang was subdued by Fufu, and what awaits him is not retribution or the repayment of a blood debt, but the judgment, public security. The kidnapped crew members had been in the hollow for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. You need either hands or brain? Okay, yeah, both. And that's my problem. I'm missing the other two. It's fine, you can make up for it with charm, right? Just get a good duo queue partner, get carried through the world, and enjoy a higher rank and your victorious skin. Is that what it's called? The skin line that you get once you reach gold or some shit? Fufu reports everything that happened in the Hollow to Shifu about the film crew's perils, the manipulated Exaltist, and, of course, Tiger Thyron who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic?
Magic?
Or tactics?
Magic?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Both. Definitely both.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu.
Remember to feed the bird for me.
Few months later. The movie's out! Legend of the Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. What's currently showing at Shiban Temple is a director's cut cobbled together from filming footage and the scenes clips. Okay. Weird sentence structure. Oh.
That's amazing! So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltists and Master Tiger just like that?
No need to praise me. Shifu's
100 to
watching over me on this
time. Ratio.
That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Oh, so being humble is also a virtue of the great Master Fufu? Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Yeah.
Junior Belle, don't call me that.
Cute.
I realized that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Hey, we did it! Alright, now the special stages are here. Wait, are they actually text related? Triumphant hero entrance music. Yunkai Summit has no lack of talent, all heroes in their own right. High Preceptor Yixuan's most senior disciple, Fufu. She is the best of the best. On this day, Senior Fufu returned from another demon-slaying mission. Okay. Every time I come back, my stomach starts growling. Oh, that's what gurgle meant. Oops. Oh, it's rumbling. Rumbling stomach, not a gurgling. Oh. Spirits can feed on corrupt ether, but mystics can't live on spiritual energy alone. We need real food. Goodness, Junior Yinhu cooked something for me. Go find him right away. Okay, let's go. Goodness was a weapon. She'd be the most broken character in the game. I mean, she is definitely high meta, no? In here! Senior Fufu. Run out. Just got back from a mission, huh? Let me guess. Here for my cooking again. Got that right. But right now I've got a job from Shifu to clear out Amphoreus in the Hollow. Not exactly a tough mission. I really can't afford to waste any time. Why don't you rest in the temple for a come back and cook something just for you. Stomach doesn't seem to agree. I've got a plan. How about I take on your mission while you stay at the temple and cook for me? I don't think this is a good idea. Stomach growling. My tummy begs to differ. Don't worry, I'll be back like lightning before the food's even done cooking. Who strikes like lightning for who's special cooking? Okay, sure. There we go. That's gonna be the quest. Boy, Agent Fufu finish combat within 240 seconds. Please select the buff. Okay, there we go. Wait, that's it? Locked. Wait, I can really just use her. Okay, sure. I gotta get this over with quickly. My Jaws girls need me. In. Eat shit! Yes! Sheesh! Belling is actually kind of funny. Sheesh! Another one. Wipe out with a bang boo. Kind of cool. Wait, we can go back to this one now. Oh, this one's actually kind of longer. Well, not everything is going to be played, right? So yeah. This is also yet another type. Look at that. The amount is actually stunning. There's so many of those. It's very annoying to me. 3 tails of dust cleansing grass for Xian art purifying flowers. Or is that actually a word I just don't know? Tail? I don't know. Oh wait, maybe it is a word that I just don't know. My bad, my bad. You know what? I'll take it back. I'll take it absolutely back. My bad. Tails of braised pork belly, 2 kilos of crayfish. Oh, I see. So that's like measurement thing. Dude, what does that mean? Translate that. My bad. That was just me being a prick. Nope. Nope, doesn't exist after all. I was not a prick. Or maybe that's like from Chinese or something? What are you thinking? Wait until you've helped Shifu get all the medicinal herbs this month, then reward yourself with some tasty treats. There's a traditional Chinese unit of weight. Historically also a unit of currency. Yeah, it took me a while to understand. Thank you for clarifying. I was just being a prick after all. Well, I learned something. Thanks. Delvo. Yeah. Oh, can't be bothered. This is literally just like, I don't know, random text. It's AI generated almost. Not like translator, but like yeah, there's just nothing. Okay. Like, write a cute story about you fufu being hungry. Okay. Thank you for nothing. Okay. Oh, there we go. Is it really just to spam her though? Like, I don't know. I don't see the appeal of these missions yet. I mean, I guess it's kinda nice for those that just don't have her. Is that the purpose of this mission? What's up, mates? Hey, Seal, welcome to stream. Just got back playing HSR a couple of days ago. Oh, did you like it? Oh, what do you think about the collab? Did you play it yet? Or are you just still like stuck in the main story, which is also kind of dramatically cool? I gotta say, yeah, ever since the second half of 3.3, HSR has been just going up and up for me. Really well done, actually. I like it. Like, it regained some, yeah, like, bonus points for me. Some of the greatest stories recently. And yeah, the collab is very enjoyable thus far to me. Then Penacony, I see. Well, all you need to finish is Penacony for the collab, right? Technically. I'm just busy doing ZENLESS and Zero right now because version 2.1 is around the corner next week already. And I didn't finish this quest yet, so we're doing that now. It was funny? Hit me. I guess we just do this one. Sounds better by the end of the day after all. Hey, we got... Yeah, he's Shun now. Never mind. That actually does change things. Maybe I should have taken another buff then. Oh well. Come on, group him up, group him up, group him up. Nice. Just returned that art that just came to me on my first multi. Dude! You know what's funny? As well? Dude, you and me, bro. You and me. I still need to upload it, my bad. But I got Saber in 4 as well. Yeah, so first multi. I did one and got a Saber immediately. That's very nice. Yeah, I need to upload my pull section from then. I'm gonna make a Fate collab video. I'm gonna put it on YouTube so you guys can see. There's like a few funny highlights. But yeah, we got a Saber in one single. Congrats, you too, man. I was very happy about that. It was insane. We even had predictions and stuff. Everyone was like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Except for one person, I think. And then it did happen. It was, wow, immaculate. Ah, man, too slow. I need to snack her light code. Yeah, it's very, very handy for her playstyle. And I feel like I love any given playstyle that promotes the idea of like, how do I say this? Proper piloting. Something that on auto mode can't be replicated, right? And Saber is really enabling such a playstyle, right? And yeah, especially with a light code. So I do recommend it for everyone. Yeah, it's not mandatory, obviously not, right? Like most light codes, but my god, is it cool to have. Like the energy management on Saber is just pure fun. It's not just effective or strong. I mean, it's not the highest in the meta, like art show, right? But it's just so fun. Really, figuring out like the correct rotation, working with like energy that you get for free by being attacked, right? On top of things, like it is so cool. It's really amusing even, you know? Like, if you get the double attack mechanic and yeah, just make her ult all the time, it is so like exhilarating. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you have time, a ton of time, right? Like 3 patches, 3.4, 3.5, and 3.6, right? And maybe even longer. Maybe longer than that. Can also screw you over as the AA happens ultimately when he hits that threshold. It can kinda, but it is not that much of a drawback, is it? I feel like. So yeah, but that is like, you know, it's kind of nice if there's kinda a risk. It's not a punishing one, I'd say, but it can kind of mess you up, yes. Especially if buffs expire or something, yeah. If she gets attacked and goes over and advances in front of a buffer, really annoying. Yeah, actually true. Actually, yeah, wait, that scenario is... Yeah, you're right. That one's definitely just a pure annoyance, but I like that too. It's not flawless, that's a good thing, actually, right? That's supposed to be a good thing.
Allow me.
Sit still. Scatter.
Tigers are on it!
Sheesh! Look at her pop off. I need to work on my Jing for his relics. I still need to work on so many characters. It's actually kind of insane. And I still need to figure out how to zero cycle with Blade before Cosmos calls me out as a liar. Dun 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 dun. One of them is on perfect subset. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, sounds nice. Damn, we actually got a lot of resources. Holy shit. 16 A rank fire chips. Yeah, totally worth it. Alright, we're done. That's it. We are actually done. All we need now is the rest of the main story, which we'll be doing on Tuesday. So again, I have updated the schedule on the Discord. Wait, let me show you that real quick. For those that might have missed it and might be interested. Here. So tomorrow we'll be playing Peak with viewers. Then Tuesday we'll be playing ZENLESS Zone Zero all the way into the 2.1 story. No, not story, actually, all the way into the 2.1 update, and the story will be on the next day then, right? Thursday we'll do more Jor's game because the Kita-san Black Banner's coming out, and Friday till Sunday is still open end. Who knows? Maybe no stream at all. Maybe stream. Maybe leak, I guess. Who knows? Wasn't 500 polies though? What was that? Wait, let me check. I think it was, right? 240 from the quest and 260 from the missions. Like, nope. Where is it? How do I show this? Event details. Nope. So only the missions were 260, right? Was it 240 and the other way around? And the quest itself was 2 something. Like, if you start it, you'll see it. Wait. Like I can go back on the stream. But if you start it, there will be a different screen telling you how many rewards you get. Okay. Peak on the weekend? Nice. Yeah, I think so. Hey, random guys. Welcome stream. How's it doing? Let me check it out real quick. Stream. Yeah. Wait. I found it immediately. See? Yeah. So the quest reward wasn't something to collect. No, you just get it by completing it. You can see there's no fire chips here either, right? So yeah, this just shows that this is a different reward. Because I just got the fire chips from the other thing with the polychromes on top, right? So yeah, it is 500 in total. 260 from the special missions, which was very, very quick if you guys just saw, right? And yeah, 240 on top, just the quest. Yeah. Okay, didn't miss a message. Alright, anything else that I need to do? Let's see. Oh, achievements, sure. Let's see with how many pulls we're actually going in, right? When it comes to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Looks not good. So I have 60 plus pulls, right? But I need to cash in anyway if I want the skin. So we can't include the monochromes. And actually, there will be even more monochromes, right? Because, yeah, for the skins, I need to cash in that currency. So, yeah, we're going in like with probably like 70 plus pulls, I guess. Yeah. Maybe we can get some more here because I'm about to get another 5-star, like S rank. Right, I have it basically guaranteed. So yeah, that means we can have more exchange encrypted master tapes too. Looks very promising actually. But yeah, no special crazy things to... Oh god, that was actually so nice. Oh, we still have 2 times double up. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's big cool. Yeah, might cash at the 51 then. Yeah, so only the main story quest of 2.0 is left. We'll be doing that on Tuesday. Then we'll be done. Yeah, alright. Cool, guys. That's it. A nice and cozy 3-hour stream at the end of the week. right? And we already have a schedule for next one. Finally something new with Peak. Finally something more gooning with the swimsuits of Yuzuha and Alice coming like the day after that, right? And more horse girls on Thursday. I'm actually looking forward to this. Yeah. Wait, what was Friday? Oh yeah, Friday to Saturday. Like, I guess a little bit more Zenless as well because it's a new patch, right? Maybe figuring out a little bit of Honkai Star Rail and the Holy Grail War, etc. a little bit more. But presumably League of Legends on the weekend, yeah. The thing is, one of the people that were actually asking for it or like excited about it won't be there, right? Like Vanessa is gonna be in London this weekend, so she can't watch me play League, even though she was kind of insisting on it. By the way, how many job variants does MC have in HSR? Yeah, 4 as of right now, right? Like Destruction, which is kind of DPS-ish. Then Preservation, which is Sustain. And Taunt, which is really cool. Then we have Harmony, which is super break coded as a buffer. And last but not least, we have Remembrance, which is also a buff type. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay. So, anything left that we need to be talking about, chat? I don't think so, right? I think we're basically done, yeah? So I have to make it so that the stream doesn't disappear that quickly, by the way. Maybe better. Yeah, let's make it like maybe 90 seconds. Maybe that is better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, so shout out to YouTube yet again. I'll try to edit a bit more, but no promises. I have to work more, guys. I need to earn money. And yeah, also check out the Discord if you haven't yet. And yeah, that'll be it from me. Hopefully see you guys next week, right? And yeah, till then, see ya.